Hey, we are live with Terra Invicta, episode 81. We are here and ready to rock and roll for some D&D action, and I'm pumped. I have not prepared everything. I have not prepped the rest of the adventure.
You said you had prepared.
No, that's not what I said. I was very clear. I prepped a significant portion of it to the point where I feel very confident I can get a session's worth at least before you guys get to something I would have to improv. And even if we do, I feel like I could improv it. I don't think it would be as good if I had to improv it. So I'm hoping we can distract you long enough to to get. But speed running, you can attempt it. I'm not going to say you're not going to try to attempt it. I just think it would be really stupid of you to try to do so. Just going to put that out there right now.
This is a little.
This is the base. You also don't know where like the people who you're trying to find are, or the information you're trying to find is. It's not going to work as well in the last two encounters. We're just going to put that out there.
You've made sure of it. You've engineered it. So
I've tried. I've really tried. Well, the adventure tried. Like it's set up. It's a very dangerous
Caleb, place. My AC is now 19. I don't see how anything could ever hit me.
Anything, yeah.
So I think we're good.
My AC is still 17.
Mine's a 21.
You'd be surprised by how often stuff still hits you with an AC of 19.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing ever.
Well, when you run away before they even have a chance to hit you, I suppose. Yeah.
Thanks to the AC.
Yeah.
How many days has it been? I last have it that it was June 29th. How many days does it take for us to get to wherever?
It is 11 miles out of Scuttle Cove. I would say it's easy enough to assume. So you guys went to the minting house in the evening of the last day? Right? Yeah.
That seems right.
Later in the day.
Sounds right, yeah.
So if that was June 29th, which I think it was, I have
it down as June 29th.
Yeah. Then I think we're in the middle of June 30th when you guys arrive at the base. Right. Like I assume you wake up in the morning, you've done your long rest, your prep, and then you head out, and it's like half a day's travel, basically. Okay, so are you guys bringing Serge, Benedict, and Sayori? Yes?
I think we want everybody for this, right?
Is that the plan?
This is the big leagues.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense to me. Any other preparations you would like to specify now before we jump into it?
I did pick a fun new spell. Oh, I'm not going to get 9th level spells with Ren. I picked a spell because I figured, you know what? As I talked with you guys, this is my last level up probably with Ren, and so I picked a spell. I'll put it in the chat called Demiplane. There's a good chance this becomes irrelevant.
Yeah. I just had a brilliant idea, Seth, and I'm gonna message it to you real quick.
Oh no! I'm nervous.
Because I've been trying to think through like how do we send off Ren if that is the case. That might not be true.
I don't know. We'll I cannot imagine a situation where I cannot imagine a situation where Vren sticks around, because if someone kills Deli, it's going to be Vren. Everyone else is going to do their best to make sure she doesn't die. The problem is Vren has a little thing called disintegrate. And I don't know if you can get rezzed from that.
I think it's like true resurrection you need.
Yeah, and I don't know if Deli would come back, given her past.
Right, that's also true. So maybe my message isn't necessarily relevant, but it could be.
Caleb, that's evil!
I know it is.
That's evil, but
as I like it. Yeah, as you just specified, it might not matter, but that could be like the last second like terrible thing that Ren does, right? You know what I mean?
No. I hate this, but at the same time, that makes sense.
I am going to make you do it, Seth. It's going to happen.
No!
We'll see.
I don't like it. We need to save Deli, guys.
Yeah, with the disintegration, the creature can be restored to life only by means of a true resurrection or a wish spell. Yeah, so.
Guys, we need to save Deli.
Before we go in, should we buy more healing potions?
Yeah, now would be the time to do any last second shopping.
Yeah,
I can have some more assassins attack you in the market. Get a whole half a session out of that.
No, the assassins wouldn't attack me.
Why not?
Because they'd want to
But
sleep
they're-
with me instead. I'm famous at the brothel.
Yikes.
Oh my gosh.
I'm safe. Don't kill me.
I don't think it takes. I don't think it's that. I think it takes longer than that to make the simulacrum. But yeah.
Mm.
I have 2
already
potions
famous.
of greater healing, so I think I'm okay.
I have something. What was it?
I'm just trying to think, like, do we want to stock up and buy, like, try and just get a bunch more since we're going into this and, like, don't know if we're going to have access to, like, resting and...
Yeah, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. We should spend as much gold as we can feasibly do.
Well,
Because,
we still
like-
have a decent amount. We still have 24. Yeah, 24,000 gold.
Because
So
obviously, like, 2 potions of greater healing, awesome, but, like, that does 44 plus 4 twice. And how many hit points do you have total? Like,
189.
so if we're gonna, like, go into a fight and then not be able to take a rest and then need to go into another fight, how many potions do we think we might need?
Right. Here, what's like
Versus just like trying to bring people back up when they're down.
We
Right.
could potentially get a spell scroll that even does more, but I can't think of what the spell thing would be.
I mean, like mass cure wounds, mass
Yeah, something
healing
like that.
word,
Do we
heal,
Do we have someone who could cast those?
Benedict.
He can, even if it's a higher level.
He
How-
should
what
be able
level
to
is
read
Benedict?
the scroll.
She's 13.
The whole thing is like if you're a class that can like, isn't it? Or would you have to roll for it if it's a
think
higher level?
If it's higher level, I feel like you have to do something, but I honestly can't remember.
I mean, I know he should be able to do like mass cure wounds or mass healing word from a scroll.
Mhm.
And not have any issue. It'd be like heal is a 7th level, I believe, and that's 70 hit points straight up.
That'd be good.
All right. I realized I didn't actually level up Benedict, so I'm giving him a quick level up here. He's going to take the feat Inspiring Leader. So he's going to give you guys a bunch of temporary hit points before you head out. Before we jump into it.
That sounds like a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't he need to like give like a speech for like a whole like 10 minutes though?
Yeah, but you're going to have 10 minutes before you go to the base. It'll be fine. It'll last for like an hour or so.
We haven't heard Benedict speak for that long.
I think temporary hit points. Well, do these temporary hit points only last an hour, or temporary hit points usually last a day?
It's probably that then. I didn't see specifically. I moved past it at this point, but real quick, what would be another good level 6 spell to grab for Benedict? Planner Ally, True Scene, Harm, Sunbeam, Find the Path, Word of Recall, Hero's Feast, Heal, Blade Barrier, Create Undead. I guess you could get Hero's Feast.
Well, are we
That
going to
would
be able
stack.
to find a gem crescent bowl worth
Yeah, probably not.
5,000, 10,000?
Yeah. I mean, probably. But
EP?
Also, doesn't it just give temporary hit points?
It's also advantage on wisdom saving throws. I think you're immune to poison
But isn't one of the big things it gives temporary? Is that it
and
gives temporary hit points?
fear and temporary hit points.
I believe so.
Because the temporary hit points wouldn't stack as much with that.
Yeah.
We already have 2 of us that have Sunbeam.
Yeah, a lot of these spells
Oh, I have Sunburst.
components.
That's the thing with the higher level spells is
Mm-hmm.
you
Planner
gotta.
Ally. Planner Ally looks kind of cool. I think you might take Planner Ally.
Is that where you can get a unicorn?
You can get a celestial fey fiend, I think, of some sort. Yeah, celestial, elemental, or fiend loyal to a god, primordial, demon prince, or some other being of cosmic power that you worship. So yeah, for him, it would probably be a void dragon,
Ah, sick.
right? If it
That's
would, no,
pretty cool.
I guess that would be if it was Miggy specifically. For It would probably be just be an angel because he just worships God. Yeah, a death priest. Conrad, if he had gotten this spell, would have been able to summon a void dragon. But I think I'm gonna take that. The character master is terrible at telling you exactly how many spells you actually can get. At least in my experience, I'm just gonna ignore the rest of that for now. Okay. Any other prep you all want to do?
Think of what prep would be.
I think Surge is ready to go.
Yeah, because I don't think the only thing I would think of doing is cast like augury, but that's only for like my action in the next like 30 minutes. So I wouldn't. Yeah, I think I'm good.
The only thing I can think of is a Pearl of Power, but that's just another 3rd level spell slot. How much are?
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that I have in mind is just like if we stock up on heals so we can.
Yeah, didn't you mention spell scrolls? That's not a bad idea. What, like, if we were to get a spell scroll, like, what level would we want to get it at? Because I can see how much it would cost.
Yeah, I'm on the sheet right now too.
Well, I guess what spell do we want, and then let's go from there. Like, what healing spell would be beneficial?
I mean, heal would be great, but that's a 7th level. That would be so expensive, I'm assuming.
Yeah, let me see.
I'm assuming I'm pretty sure that's a 7th level. Let me see.
7th level, yeah, that'd be at.
Oh, heal is a 6th level. Wait, can Benedict just take heal for 6th level?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, there we go. Benedict will take heal.
Yeah, because that's 70 hit points right there.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me. That's kind of his role. I was giving him,
because a 6th level spell scroll is 25,000 gold.
That's why I was like, it's going to be so expensive. Spell scrolls are so bad. Expensive.
Well, a fifth level is only 2,500. So,
let me see what
5th level healing spell. That's not terrible necessarily, but
let me see what this is. Mass Cure Wounds is a 5th level. And that's 6 creatures get 3d8 plus Benedict's spellcasting modifier, which is pretty high. I think his is like a +9 or something, because I think his wisdom's like at a 20. It's something crazy.
Yeah, he has a 20 wisdom.
Yeah. So that could be good if we got Mass Cure Wounds, like scrolls to just like not waste spell slots at all.
Mm-hmm. Right, if we're in like a pinch.
Yeah, we could do Mass Cure Wounds scrolls, or and then I think just like potion. How expensive are superior healing potions?
25,000.
Just kidding.
Yeah. Greater healing potions though are 250.
How many greater healing potions could we get, Caleb?
That's a good question. Great gift, by the way, Seth.
Yeah.
Great gift, by the way, Seth. So you want greater healing potions, 250?
Yeah.
Man, only 250?
Mm-hmm.
250 gold?
Yeah, for a greater healing potion, yeah.
All right. Let me double check. I think I have a note about the like GP limit of Scuttle Cove somewhere. That'll tell us how much you can buy in one go. Have you already bought any greater healing potions in Scuttle Cove?
I don't think so. Not that I'm aware.
Let's see. Oh my goodness gracious. So many. Let's say you can get a max of 16. I divided the number by 10 from what it's actually telling me you could, but that seems ridiculous. You could buy a total of 16 before they're like, we don't have any more. Mainly because the mob bosses want them.
I mean, that 16 is 4,000 gold. Should we just buy 16 greater healing potions?
Sorry, how much is that total?
4,000, right?
I mean, it's not like they're gonna be.
250.
It's not like they're gonna become useless. You can just hold on to them.
Okay. That's fair. We each get 4. Well, and Benedict would probably want to give one to Benedict. And
I'm fine with
Sayori,
I'm fine with taking less because I feel like I don't use potions a whole lot in combat scenarios because I have my
Periapt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't typically use them either.
I'm thinking once again, I'm more thinking we might not have time to short rest in between moves or doing things. Let's make sure we can down some potions if we're in a pinch.
Do we just want to keep them in the bag of holding then? And then just keep 1 or 2 on our persons for emergencies? Or
that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, I don't see why.
I don't think divvy them up, but
yeah, I don't think I see any reasons why it would not be a good idea to max out the potions that we have.
Right. It's just a matter of, are we splitting them up or are we putting them all in the bag of holding?
Let me see if I have any greater healings right now.
I have 1.
I have 2.
I have 1. Let's go ahead and make sure Sayori and Benedict get 1.
Yeah, I gave Sayori a regular healing potion, but yeah, it'd probably be a good idea to give her a greater.
Yeah, let's make I already have 1, so let's just put 14 in the bag of holding, and then everybody has at least 1 on their person.
Cool.
Or I guess let's give Surge 1 too. Because even if he doesn't use it for himself, he can give it to somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
So 13 in the bag of holding, and then 1 to Sayori, 1 to Benedict, 1 to Surge. Yeah?
Yeah, I think that works. Okay.
Am I doing anything to my character sheet?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Seth, you have the bag of holding, don't you? Or who has
I have a bag of holding. I have.
Who has our bag of holding?
Well, point is, I do have a bag of holding. I don't know if it's the bag of holding.
I also have a bag of holding.
Okay, let's give him to Audrin. I just don't want Fred running off with our potions.
That's understandable. I agree with you. I agree with you as a player.
Are Surge or Benedict getting potions? Sorry, I might have missed.
Yes. Benedict, Surge, and Sayori are all getting 1 greater healing potion.
Got it.
And then we're keeping the other 13 in the bag of holding. Or, yeah.
All right, new goal. Have you lose that bag of holding. That'd be great.
I know what we
separate us from Audrin.
I know what we do to make it safe. We take that bag of holding, we put it in another bag of holding so we don't lose it.
Look, there's a really clear solution to this. Deli eats the bag of holding.
That would be horrifying.
I think we all know what would happen. We've already speculated.
Yeah.
I think what would happen is the same thing would happen that when she ran into her father for the first time.
Well, I think what will happen is she'll rip a hole in the dimensions and destroy herself utterly. But
she'd do it if it.
But we can see.
She would do it if it meant taking out her dad. Honestly. Oh my gosh, guys! I just remembered all the things that Deli has. She has stuff.
She has so many things. Once you find that bag of, well, I think we already discussed this though. I think the wizard took it and scattered it, and there's probably no way you're ever getting that bag holding back with any of the stuff in it. It's just no reason that they would keep any of it for this long.
Nice things in there, I know. Caleb.
They would have sold it, right? They're pirates. It's been months at this point.
But no, I had useful things.
I know. They're either using them or have sold them.
Hopefully they're okay. Let me see what all is in here. Oh, those are attacks.
Well, while Seth is doing that, I think we're ready to talk about the approach to the Crimson Fleet base.
He got rid of my adamantine armor. I would be so pissed.
Oh wait, did we buy the Mass Cure Wounds spell scroll?
No, I don't think we bought it.
Okay. Do we want to buy that? Yes, no.
That's
might be worth it.
2,500 gold. I don't know. We can.
Wait, did he take that as a spell slot?
He took heal.
Oh, okay. Heal. I'll check again. What other?
I don't know if there's Mass Cure Wounds.
He does have Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Yep. He has two 5th level slots and a 6th level slot that he can technically use for that. So.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like we can't.
Right, like, but I see what M's saying though. Like, what if he uses all of his spell slots and we're in a big pinch?
Like, I'm just kind of thinking, like, I feel like we're gonna have to do a lot of this and not rest.
Yeah,
is the thing.
Okay, then let's go ahead and do it. I mean, here's the thing, right? We still have some gold left, and we're towards the end of this campaign, so might as well just use our gold, right? Yeah,
we are in the last half of the campaign. Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What spell should I prep, guys?
Where were you? No, just kidding. You're getting your dinner. Good question.
Do you have Dispel Magic? Does someone have access to Dispel Magic?
I've already got that prepped.
Okay, good.
Surge
That's
has
one
it,
thing
I
I can
think,
think
too.
off the top of my head.
Yeah. So Caleb, go ahead and put a spell scroll of Mass Cure Wounds in Benedict's sheet.
Got it.
I feel like I'm buying stuff at the mart at Evergrande City before going into the defeat of the Pokemon League Elite Four.
It does feel like that. You're right.
Just all full
Talk about all the
resource.
potions.
Yep. Yeah. Are we gonna help Audrey use his spells?
I'm like, it's such a large question that
It is.
I don't even know what
I guess
spell
it's just
slots
talking
you're
about.
looking at, or
Yeah, I guess it's just talking about like what sort of stuff are you planning on trying to do at the Crimson Fleet base, right? Like, are you planning on trying
locate
to
person? I'm just kidding.
Right? You're trying to do,
locate
like,
objects or something like that. Might
as
be a good
far
idea.
as you know, though, it might not work because they obviously have something that blocks like scrying and divination, and like any of those things are not working here. So it's possible that
Right.
won't work either.
Right.
Caleb,
In which case, then you might have to try to do more actual combat stuff and just, actually fight your way through instead of speedrunning.
Basically, it sounds like we can't speedrun, so you should probably take some combat spells.
Well, no invisibility.
You could, yeah. So I think from your guys' understanding of the situation, this is a very, very well-populated, well-defended, well-magicked base that they have kept up for years now. And like, even if, let's say, you do try to speedrun or sneak, you really have no clue what alarms or defenses they have or how to combat them in a way that's not going to guarantee that you get surrounded somehow and are killed instantly. Because you make one wrong one. It's one thing for Jordan as for like Anna or Audrey to sneak into one building, but this is like a whole complex of buildings. Yeah. And if Anna's like, even Anna, as fast as she is, if she gets stuck in a place where like they can pelt her with like a bajillion crossbow bolts, like she's still gonna go down like any other person. Or at the very least, like there's monsters, probably demons, pirate lords. Like there's a bunch of nasty stuff in this base that you will don't tread lightly is my suggestion from what you guys know. Don't assume you'll be able to run quickly and grab Deli and get out, or sneak in and grab Deli and get out.
That being said, invisibility might still be useful if we want to scope out places a little bit so we're not running into things blindly.
Yeah, it really just depends on how much of a risk you want to take in scoping the place out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me...
See, I just want to go up to the first guy and be like, we're here to see Alisan.
On a different approach, a very different approach.
Not sure how well that would go.
Bold player. Let's see if it works out for him.
I could take Magic Mouth and then make it look like someone else insulted him, and then just keep doing that and make them all fight each other. See,
this is one of the things that I don't think you should try to think too hard about. I dare very much doubt you're going to get any use out of that spell.
I know. Blink.
What's that do again?
Boop.
You can like teleport back and forth from the ethereal plane to dodge things and whatnot.
Maybe?
Yeah. Looks cool.
I don't know. I'm kind of with what Alyssa said of just take some combat spells because we're going to probably be fighting a lot.
Enlarge reduce.
I feel like I took Enlarge Reduce once and it ended up never being useful. Like,
I
it's
took
better at low
Enlarge reduce
levels.
and used it on the head that we smashed.
The what?
The Titan
The
head
artifact.
or something.
Oh, right. I feel like that was very situational though.
I mean, how much extra damage is it?
It's like a D4.
Yeah.
It is very like good for like those situations like that where you want to do like a quick like, oh, let's like cheese a situation like with that artifact, but for I don't know. I feel like I would pick invisibility over that.
Okay. Rope trick.
That is a really quick get out of dodge sort of spell. If we really need to escape for a little bit.
That gets us a short rest.
Yeah. A safe short rest at that.
Vortex warp.
Hmm.
Ooh. Ooh. This is cool stuff.
That's a
Alternatively, web.
Robot T-Rex.
I think out of all of those, I'd like rope trick the best.
I mean, I can take rope trick and I can also take one other thing.
web is pretty useful for like really quick getting like locking someone up. So vortex warp similar. Web does have the potential of getting more people though.
It's true.
Like vortex warp is Takewe's being surrounded by a big baddie. Get rid of him. Web is there's a whole bunch of bad guys. Let's tie them all up. I feel like Web's probably a little less situational.
Yep. Got any more you need to pick?
So, what am I? Which one did you say? Probably
Web, I think.
web. Okay. So,
That one's been useful.
here are some.
Yeah, I mean,
options.
not to say that you don't like it, like that, like invisibility or stuff like that won't be useful. I just wanted to warn you guys not to necessarily try the exact same tricks last time because it is a different vibe.
Yeah. No, the specific trick that I would think to do with invisibility at this place is to go invisible, go off somewhere like in a nearby room, and cause a distraction, and then get out.
Yeah.
Just like to help people get by really quickly, so we don't have to worry. Maybe I don't know.
You want to say we buy a cube of force and then just run in.
Sounds good. They surround you with like 1,300 pirates and you can't move.
It turns out they all have a cube of force and they surround your cube of force with their cube of force.
Yep. Well, they all have magic items that can copy one magic item that their enemy has, and so they just.
Oh my gosh. So I could also replace Blink with.
I'm playing a blue deck, Jordan. I just copy all of your cards.
Blue mages.
It's only a short rest though.
This.
Oh, haste.
You know me. I like haste. Haste is fun.
Haste on Anna or Takewee could be really nice. Revivify. Do we have the diamonds for Revivify? Does Benedict have Revivify?
I think he does. Let me check.
You might not need Revivify, but haste.
And did we give Revivify to Surge as well?
I believe that is the case. Honestly, they should probably buy some diamonds. I didn't really think about that.
Revivify.
How much gold y'all have?
No, sorry. Haste is a good one, Jordan. Haste is not going to be a disappointment, I don't think.
Yeah, they both have Revivify. How do you guys want to spend some gold on some diamonds?
Probably should. Isn't it? How much is the diamonds? 300 GP?
Yeah.
I don't think I have diamonds.
Yeah, we probably should.
Yeah, up to you.
We still have about 17,000 gold left in party gold.
We could buy like 3 sets.
Yeah.
I don't think we need more than that. If 3 people have gone down all the way, I think things have gone really poorly. And like mentioned, we can keep that for future stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, let's buy 3 diamonds. Is that okay with you, Caleb? 3 diamonds?
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Or maybe we should do 2 on Benedict, 2 on Surge.
Yeah, 2 each.
Yeah, let's do that.
Makes sense to me. I will add that to their gear.
Watch, they're both the 2 that are going to die, and then it's not going to matter.
So, do I replace Blink with Haste?
I think
I'd say
haste
so.
is more useful. Yeah.
Yeah.
That really increases the action economy.
What were you gonna say, Alyssa?
I was just saying, your call, Jordan.
If it were up to me, I'd be taking Disguise Self, Fairy Fire, and Grease.
Wow, good thing we've had this powwow about spells.
This is why Jordan asks every time.
I would take Tasha's Caustic Brew.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Hideous Laughter, which would have been... that wouldn't have been too bad. I don't know about Tasha's Caustic Brew, though.
Yeah, obviously you're going to take all the Artificer ones that take like a day to use. You know?
Yeah, right.
Let's see, we got Tiny Servant, Intellect Fortress, House of Cards. Yeah.
Ooh, House of Cards. I mean, Tasha's
Air
Caustic
Bubble.
Brew sounds fun, too.
Yeah. Heat Metal. Sea Invisibility. Arcane Lock is a must.
Oh, yeah. You're right. In fact, I'm going to double down, Caleb, on Arcane Lock. I'm only going to prepare that spell.
Really, let's be real. The real spell you need today is Purify Food and Drink. That's essential for this Dungeon Delve.
And then we pray over it. Mickey, tell Jesus, give us this day our daily bread.
We good? We ready to go?
I think so.
Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a chance to do your prep and make sure you had all that squared away. Where's my notes? So you know where the location is. You're able to track it down, trying to pinpoint it on your map of the island. When you arrive, I assume you try to do so stealthily via ship. Like you're here's my question. Are you trying to get there close and be stealthy with the ship somehow, or are you trying to park it far enough away that you're going to then approach in some other method? How close are you getting before you disembark? You know it's a cove.
I feel like... Does it seem like if we're approaching the cove, like, can we see, are there a lot of boats there? Like,
you do not see anything like that.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You're still safely at a distance that they wouldn't be able to detect you, and you don't see anything boat-wise. You don't see, like, ships coming and going from the harbor or anything.
Yeah, because I would hate to, like, bring a whole ship into the cove and be the only ship there and look ridiculous.
Mm-hmm,
and then everyone's like, who's coming in? Who are these people? And then Takeby just goes, where's Allison?
Yep.
Bring me Deli!
Yeah, how close you getting? I think this is maybe an Audrin question. You're the captain, my dude.
All right, hear me out. How many people have to be on the ship to operate the ship?
I think he needs a crew of 7, if I recall correctly.
Is that the case? Even if it's just to go straight forward?
You could probably get away with less than that. You could probably do it with your party. You'd have to like make a check at disadvantage to do the normal sailing stuff, probably.
So there's no chance of like just me operating it for a moment?
No. You can, even with your mage hand, you cannot operate an entire ship by yourself.
Dang it, you knew exactly what I was going to do.
Yeah.
Mage hand flying over the ship.
Hey, there was another prep thing we wanted to do. Did you want to have your Iron Sentinel, Jordan? How long does that take to make?
Oh, my
Whatever it's called.
Steel Guardian.
Yes. Iron Sentinel.
Iron Sentinel works, Steel Guardian, you know.
I just took synonyms, you know.
That's kind of impressive how you Steel Defender, that's it.
Steel Defender.
We were both wrong.
Copper Defender. That would have been even funnier.
Copper Shield.
Yep. Yeah, how long does it take to create? Let's take a look.
At the end of a long rest, you can create a new one.
Long rest.
You
You want to make one?
Yeah.
We're bringing back a Steel Defender. Let's do it. Let me see if I can find that.
This one's name will be Crash.
And then you get a homunculus named Bandicoot.
I was gonna say Spyro.
Also works.
I'm proud of both of you.
Steel Defender. Didn't we already have a sheet for this? I think I must have deleted it or something. All right, here we go. Steel Defender. Yep. That works. What is his hit points? Equal to the Steel Defender's Constitution modifier, which is 2, plus your Intelligence modifier, which is...
Sorry, I did not hear you. My volume was...
What's your Intelligence modifier?
10.
Your Intelligence modifier?
No, my modifier is 10.
You have 50 Intelligence?
His modifier is plus 20. I don't know what you're talking about.
Say it again, Jordan.
Sorry, I was looking at my saving throw because my saving throw for intelligence is 10. No, mod is 5.
5. Okay, you have a 20. So 2, 5, 7. What is your level in Artificer?
Yeah. Let's see. What level are we?
Should be 16.
5.
5. All right, this guy has 12 hit points.
Yeah.
It's all right. You can repair him on a short rest. So if he gets destroyed, you can bring it back. All right. I think this is all good.
It's mending to heal him, right?
Defender skill and saving throw bonuses. Oh wait. How do I do this? Bonus to hit, number of hit points restored by its repair action. What's your proficiency bonus?
5.
Okay, where is it getting these numbers? I'm assuming that I just add 4 to these numbers. I'm gonna assume that's what it should be. Sorry, I'm making sure this is all prepped here. Skill and saving throw bonuses, bonus to hit and its damage. Yep. Okay. If I didn't do this right, it'll be in your favor. So you're welcome. 2d8 plus 6. We'll do that. Okay, I think I got this right.
Don't worry. I feel like
Defender.
hopefully this doesn't whoopsie, but if it does, it'll probably work out for my favor. That whole experience, it'll be over the next campaign because I'm not multi-classing.
Yeah.
I'm going to play nice and simple, just a bard.
Just a bard. All right, here is your steel defender. I'm putting it right below your character sheet. Let me give you control over it. It's a dog, apparently. I didn't really notice that until I got it out, but it's a
Come
dog.
on, it's an anthropomorphic bandicoot.
Do you want it to be a dog, or should I change the token?
I think the token is fine as long as we can say that it's not a dog.
Well, there's other versions of it that I can grab that aren't dogs, I think. Let me see.
It's kind of fun to have it as a dog though, because then it can be like, not the dog.
Yeah, exactly. Let me see. Oh, I guess it's going off of like the art for the different. Oh, from like the Eberron stuff. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It looks like the options are bear and dog. So I guess that's good enough.
I mean, what's the difference?
I mean, one is significantly bigger than the other, but I guess not.
Yeah,
according to
but
this.
I mean, come on. He's a bear.
Both fluffy and have friend-shaped ears.
Yeah, what is it?
Uh-huh.
What is it? Has a speed of 40 feet, so it is assuming that it's like four-legged, I think. But if you don't want it to be, that's fine. I don't really care that much. What does it actually look like? You tell us.
I think it looks like a dog, but one of the legs looks like a metal peg leg.
Okay.
It's a pirate dog.
It's a pirate dog. Okay, sounds good.
Crash the pirate dog.
Yep, sounds good. Okay. So you guys are getting closer. You have your steel defender, Audrin. Do you want to get close with your ship, or do you want to park it in a cove nearby and then take the rest on foot? The second option? All right.
Yeah, I think approach on foot.
Sounds good.
Probably more wise.
Mm-hmm. So we see you guys go ahead and, salute your scared crew members. They're like right next to the Crimson Fleet base. And head off into the jungle, make your way kind of above, up into kind of like a hilly cliff area surrounding the cove. And you look down, and it's very clearly a desolate and barren stretch of salt marsh with nothing on it. That's the first thing you see. You're just like, there's nothing here. It is a little cove of marsh, basically. That's it.
Is it underground? I mean,
So
that would make
you
sense in
don't
a
know.
marsh that it could be underground.
It does
I've got
not
a
make
fun-
sense, yeah.
I've got a fun question for everybody.
Yeah.
What does everybody see on Roll20 right now?
Steel defender thinking.
I saw that too, but the map is just the place.
Now I
that
just
we
closed it
burgled.
out.
The map is what?
The place we
The mi-
burgled.
The minting house.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that like you guys are on, or like you guys weren't on a different screen than me.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Y'all aren't seeing anything else.
Okay, is it possible this hideout, like there's just a door in this location and it's actually like in a different
dimension.
dimension or plane or something?
Oh no!
Oh,
It's in
no.
another dimension. That's why nothing works. Ah!
They had the whole boat thing with like it. Oh, dang it! That's right.
Crazy.
Caleb, you're enjoying this a little too much.
There's
What do you do?
another door.
As far as you guys know, your guesswork is good. This is where it is. There's not really another place it could be. But you don't see anything. What do you do?
I have a
we
wand
have
of
a way
magic of
to-
detect magic.
Okay.
I'll pull that out and see if I can detect anything nearby.
Yeah, good question. Let me do a quick Google here. Yeah. Okay. When you get your wand to detect magic out, you can sense that there is some sort of illusion magic at play, but it's unclear how broad it is, where it's focused on, but you can sense it.
Step one of Caleb making sure we can't speedrun this. Do you think we might try and dispel it, or?
That was my first thought.
I hate to waste a spell slot, but I mean,
this sounds pretty powerful if it's able to make a whole cove of a village disappear or not appear as if it's not there.
Yeah, dispel magic probably wouldn't do anything. Not unless it was at a very high level.
You're currently at on a cliffside overlooking the salt marsh. There is a game trail that goes down to the salt marsh if you would like to just go towards it and check it out.
Maybe it's like a barrier thing. Maybe we have to walk through it and then the illusion stops, kind of a thing.
It just makes me nervous.
I want to throw a rock over there.
Because what if we walk through it and then we're surrounded?
That's what I was about to say. It's if it's something like that, I'm sure it's going to be very well defended.
Right. We're probably going to walk right.
I don't know how else we'd find it.
So I was trying to cast detect magic.
Oh, you know what I could do? Hold on, let me see. Range 1 mile. Are we within a mile? So clairvoyance. I could send. You create an invincible sensor within range in a location familiar to you, a place you have seen or visited, or. Oh wait.
I think since you can see it, you could do that too.
Or in an obvious location that is unfamiliar to you, such as behind a door, around the corners, so on and so forth.
What level spells that though?
Oh, it's just something I have. I can use it once a day.
Oh, yeah, then that might be worth it.
With it's my guardians. Basically, my guardians go in, spirits go in.
Spirits lead me. I don't see this place anywhere. Come and help me find the bad guys and kill them all tomorrow.
As your action, you can switch between seeing and hearing. A creature that you can see, that can see the sensor, such as a creature benefiting from see invisibility or tree sight, sees luminous intangible orb. Okay. So, that's just if a character has see invisibility on or true sight on around them. Mm-hmm. But otherwise they can't see it. So, that's probably worth a try, right? Send a sensor in a mile in and just be do I see anything if it goes in?
So targeting it so it's inside in the salt marsh there.
Right. Yeah.
My only thought is that if it's protected against scrying, it might be protected against that too.
Yeah, and that's fair, but I don't otherwise.
Once
I could do,
again, is it protected against scrying or is it just in a different plane?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Or I could
detect illusion magic. So.
I could do augury too. I get that. I either get augury or clairvoyance once a day. Augury would give me a wheel or a woe for just going down.
It'd all
right
be
now.
woe. It'd all be woe.
That's fair.
Even if it's the right thing to do, it would be woe.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So that would be not helpful, I don't think.
Okay. Well, then maybe we just try it. And if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Then it's I don't,
What if I just shoot a firebolt over there?
I was contemplating that too.
I think let's try the clairvoyance thing. I think that's a good sneakier way.
Yeah.
To do things, even if people can end up seeing it. I feel like that's at least a smarter thing to do.
I don't think people will, but it's just it could just be for nothing, or it might give us some information. So
yeah,
sure. So Takui, you reach out to your ancestral spirits and you say, go to that salt marsh and tell us what you see there, and you feel muffled and nothing happens. The sensor is blocked. It does not manifest. The whole area is under some sort of spell that blocks that magic as well.
Well, that tells us it is
basically within that range. The sensor cannot manifest.
It tells us
Okay.
that there is at least something there. It's not that there's some portal. There is something.
There could be something there and a portal, but yeah.
Yes.
Sounds like censorship to me. I shoot a firebolt.
So this is the thing about Firebolt too, is like I'm glad that it's clear enough in the description that like you have to know the thing exists. Because like let's look at the spell description again. Even if it isn't clear, my house rule is that you have to actually have seen it before in a reasonable.
I just meant like I'm gonna shoot
timeline.
it at the marsh, which looks very real to me.
Yeah, like the way it's worded, you hurl a modifier at a creature or object within range. It's just like if I just like Atlas and Boskel, you just happen to be in the range.
Yeah.
By rules as written,
Yes.
you just hit him. That doesn't make any sense to me, but no.
Wow. I think Jordan would have made I think we would have made
Just make a
entirely
big
different characters. You should have gone over this way earlier, Caleb. Our characters
Audra-
would have been so different.
Audrey makes a list of like all the people who could be at the pirate base right now, and he's just like, okay, I'm gonna try to shoot a firebolt at Luna. No, okay, she's not here. Just keep going around. So dumb.
Get spell sniper. Just make sure you hit them.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, you're far enough away still that it wouldn't work no matter what.
Well, you can shoot it at the ground.
Yeah. What I mean is like if you were trying to target anything specific, you're still far enough away at this point. It's not gonna work. I assume you haven't gotten closer.
Just throw a rock.
Sure.
Yeah, if we throw a rock, does it disappear?
I would like to mage hand a rock as far as my mage hand will go, and then throw it with mage hand
Okay.
to make it go even further.
Let me check this real quick.
Here's the other thing. What are the chances that we're triggering some sort of alarm system by trying to do this?
Well, then we go in guns blazing.
I mean, I'm sure this is why they have the defense system up, is because people probably try to spy on them all the time, trying to figure out where they are.
Look, if this doesn't work, we go back to the ship. We just take the whole ship.
So you do
drive
that?
it right in the cove.
You do that, Audrin?
The rock thing?
Yeah, with the mage hand.
If nobody else opposes.
I don't know.
Does anybody have any better ideas?
No. Sadly, no, I don't.
Yeet skeet bagitas.
I was about to say, I feel like it's either that or just like us walk up to it.
Walking it. Yeah, I might as well try the hand first, right? So Jordan, Audrin sends the mage hand with the rock. You like grab a rock with the mage hand, you send it out, and as soon as it gets like how far can it go?
60.
Away from you?
30 feet.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's probably good enough. You're about like at 20 to 25 feet range, and you see the hand and the hand and the rock disappear. You can still feel it there. There's like a magical connection. You can still feel that you're doing the spell, but it does disappear to you. And like the day's kind of foggy over here. Like the salt marsh itself is kind of foggy, so that it kind of like disappears into the fog, and then you don't see it.
It doesn't dispel the hand.
Doesn't seem to dispel it. No.
I pull the hand back and go. I do like a finger wag at the. With the mage hand, I finger wag at the
fog.
At the fog.
Yeah.
I just turn to everyone else and say, well, let's go in.
Yeah, just start walking down.
I think so. I don't know what else we're going to do. So
are you attempting to do this stealthily?
Of course. Of course, we're going to attempt to do that stealthily. Does anybody have Pass Without Trace by any chance?
Nope.
I don't believe so.
Dang.
Yeah,
I
me
do.
definitely a super magic person.
I really wish we had a ranger right now.
Look, I do have that spell. It's called invisibility.
So,
yeah, but you can't do that for everybody.
I could turn you and one other person I could turn you and Ren invisible, and then we could leave stealth up to.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Is if we have also Sayori, Surge, and
Surge is the big one. He has plate armor on and has basically has disadvantage. Yeah.
Oh, so we're definitely.
So if he went invisible, it would just be a straight roll.
It would. You could do that though. I mean, it doesn't really make sense in the narrative that they would somehow help you be more stealthy if just Surge was invisible, but I guess according to the rules, sure.
Should we do that? Is that
Okay?
I don't know.
What's the likelihood of us actually being able to stealth in here anyway? I don't think we should
so
really.
dumb.
Surge has a +2 to this, by the way.
He's
don't-
a +2 to stealth?
Yep.
I only have a +3.
He has
Plus
a
4.
fine. Oh, I think he has a stone of he has a stone of good luck. That's what it is, and a dexterity.
You're
of 12.
welcome. Yeah, I feel like maybe let's not waste a spell slot on something that, like, what's the likelihood of us actually being able to sneak into the pirate base? I don't know.
Yep.
Unless, do we think? I don't know.
The other thing is,
it?
even if we start sneaky, we're not going to stay sneaky.
Well,
Yeah.
that's my secret. I always stay sneaky.
Yes, but it's
Always
going to be hard to keep a giant
I say
robot
we just
sneaky.
send it. Let's go for
Okay.
it.
Quick question: Did you take the stone of good luck from Benedict and give it to Surge? Is that what happened? Because I have. Did that sound familiar to anyone?
I gave mine up. I
You
think
gave
maybe at
yours.
some point we were purchasing stuff and we purchased one for Benedict, possibly.
Because Benedict also has at least, and let me check his other sheet here. He has +1s on all of his other skills that he should have a +0 to or whatever.
I don't think
He does have a stone of good luck on his character sheet. But
So
yeah, if none of you remember us explicitly taking it from Benedict and giving it to Surge, I think they both have them.
Yeah, because I remember for sure, this last time when I got my staff that I attuned to, I gave up my stone of good luck to Surge.
They are the stones of good luck.
Mm-hmm. All right, cool.
There's a Daft Punk joke in here somewhere.
I just realized I did this slightly wrong. Ignore that.
It's
ignore that.
fire.
Hello.
Mm.
There we go. Just realized I need to update Benedict's numbers here. Are we attempting to do stealth without invisibility then? Is that the plan?
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right, I need to update that in a second. But all right, Surge, don't fail us now. And by that, I mean you'll probably fail us. Stealth. Here we go. Oh, I need to update his too. Oh, that's annoying.
William's trying to blow out a candle and it was cute.
Wait, did I not give him a love? He should be 13. Give me a second.
Okay.
Because they're all 3 levels lower than you, right? That's always been how it's been.
Sound right?
Sounds right, yeah. Because I think before he was 12.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, he gets level 4 spells.
I wish I knew what that was like.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, he needs to take 1 off here if he wants to get a 4th level. So, okay, here's any of these spells that Surge should have: Death Ward, Staggering Smite, Aura of Life, Locate Creature, Banishment, Aura of Purity, Find Greater Steed, Aura of Entropy, By the Light of the Watchful Moon, Echoes of Steel, Cherub's Burning Blade, Binding Oath, Inspiring Speech, Reset, Scry Ambush, True Light of Revelation, Davis Wing, Spectral Herd, or Blade of My Brother. Some of these are random ones that I don't know anything about. But
the last half of those, no idea.
any of the ones that you know of that.
Death Ward is
would be good.
always good.
Banishment is fine.
And I was going to say banishment. Yeah, because his spell save stuff is much higher, right?
Yes, but it'd also be still concentration, right?
Oh.
I don't know if he
Locate
needs another
creature would be
concentration.
helpful if it wasn't for the fact that we're pretty sure that's
It probably won't
against
work.
that.
Yeah. What does Staggering Smite do? That kind of looks cool.
They probably stagger back.
extra 46 psychic damage, wisdom saving throw. On a failed, they have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks and can't take reactions until the end of their next turn. That's not bad.
That's pretty good.
In other news, Staggerback was my nickname in kindergarten.
Right, Jordan.
I don't even want to know. Because like I think he's been focusing on like damage dealing. Has been his main thing. So that feels okay. I can't immediately think of a better option. I don't know what half of these spells do, but let's just do that for now. That's easy. Give him staggering smite. And I will take
Dude, that's how I feel all the time. Like I look at my spell, I'm like, what does this do? Create food and water? Like help me out, game.
That's why I like being a prepared caster, because then I can just do what I need that day. And I can get to learn the spells.
What is
as opposed
Oath of
to
Redemption?
have to get stuck with one.
Because I think you get some spells for Oath of Redemption too, actually. At this level, let's check. At 13th level, he gets Otaluk's Resilient Sphere and Stone Skin. Well, that's fun. I'll go ahead and add those too. Let's see. Is Holy Vow worth keeping? I need to take one of his spells off here. Yeah, we'll just take off that one for now. It looks cool, but okay. Resilient Sphere. And what was the other one? Stone Skin. I don't know if that will be useful, but okay, stealth, here we go. At disadvantage. 13. Wow, you got a 20 on that. First one. Let me make a quick check.
He would have gotten 20 if we had given him invisibility.
Yeah, and I still don't know if that would have done anything, though, is the thing.
I know, but it's just weird to think that he would have gotten a 20.
Yeah.
All right.
Giant mech robot.
I have to roll for something real quick here. Yeah, I'll just use that.
Please have them crit fail their perception checks.
Mm-hmm. They have advantage for reasons.
Double
But
ones.
they aren't good. They aren't good at this though. Well, there you go.
See.
Okay. Would all of you go ahead and make a wisdom save for me?
Oh no.
God.
Well, yes, I did just increase my wisdom.
Seth failed.
Should I?
Alyssa definitely failed.
Oh,
Emily failed.
Are y'all ready for this? So remember, Audrin has always been the wisest, most most
obviously
acute, always. Yeah.
Wait, real quick. I need to think
You
of what
failed
shape
too?
I would be in. I would. What? Actually, I'd probably just be in my normal form.
You're like pirate costume and yeah.
Okay, so Sayori.
Well, at
and,
least we failed
Serge needs
together.
to make the
Well,
roll.
Benedict has a
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna
has
make
a
those then.
good wisdom save.
It's not the best in the world, but he does have one. All right. Yeah, aren't clerics supposed to get that trained?
I feel like he should have it trained as a cleric.
Hmm.
Well, didn't he take a level in monk though? At one point,
That was his
did he
first
start?
level.
Did he? Well, then.
Does that change it?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if
That's
you get
what
that
it is.
automatically for. Okay. All right. Here we go. Yep, he fails too. That's Benedict. And Serge. Hey, Serge is actually trained in this. Nope. Okay, you all failed.
Sayori.
What about Sayori?
Oh yeah, Sayori. So many characters.
Come on, fail,
All
Sayori.
right.
Fail.
Sayori's actually not bad at this either. Nope, she failed too.
Yeah.
Guys, what if we all just like you all just die? Goodbye.
You fall into a pit. No.
You all get thrown into prison now.
So what this means is you failed the wisdom save to disbelieve the illusion, which means you walk forward, and as far you get into the mist, you get into the fog, and then it kind of clears up a little bit, and you're like, no, this is a salt marsh. There's nothing here. And we get like the inverse, and we see this like giant pirate base. And there's like a couple of prisoners in a gibbet, like hanging above the base, who are, one of them has spotted you and he says, "Intruder! Intruder!" And it's like shaking on the bars.
Why are you ratting us out, bro? We could be here to free you.
There's reasons.
He probably gets rewarded.
Yeah, so you guys will go ahead and start. You guys will start on this map here, and we'll do a little fun encounter when you guys have no idea what's going on.
Great.
I love this for us.
It doesn't like get dispelled when we take damage or something, or
as far as I can tell, it says this effect masks the cove, making it appear to be nothing more than a desolate and barren stretch of salt marsh. A creature that blunders into the area can make a DC 22 Wisdom save.
Okay, wait. Blunders in.
I will give you all advantage on it. You still all failed. That's
Okay.
probably what it would have been, right? Like there's no there. Yeah.
Could
You
I
can't.
use
Just by walking into it and thinking that it's there doesn't mean it goes away.
I think I might should I use my magical guidance to re-roll this?
I'll double check this is, I think, is based off a 5 or a 3.5 spell, but let me check. Let's
The question
see.
is, what's the save?
22. I have to crit to get that. That's wild.
Wait, it's 22?
Yeah.
I also have to crit to make that.
Everybody does.
I don't have to
not
crit to
everybody.
do it.
Yeah.
I have a +4.
I mean,
'Cause
still, those odds
wise.
are wild.
Yeah, no, the way this spell is worded, it is intentionally made to, like, even if you blunder into it, and as long as you fail to save, you still believe everything. It is still, the illusion is still active. You do not hear or see anyone inside. So yeah, this is going to be bad.
You
I'm gonna go ahead and place y'all on the map.
Great. Love that for us.
I'm just kind of like,
Where are we? Are we in the bottom left?
Yeah, I'm going to put you right here. So place yourselves in whatever order you would like to be coming out of the jungle here.
okay, so what of this can we see?
Nothing. It looks like a salt marsh to you. So
All
imagine
of this
none of
is
the
just salt marsh.
imagine none of the buildings are there. It's just the terrain.
Would it be safe to say that since Vren knows there's illusion magic, he knows that he's still like not seeing it?
You can assume whatever you want. That's
Yeah.
fine.
I
It's
think
just
Vren's
that
like-
you really don't see anything.
I think Vren walks in. He just says like, "This is so weird. I know it's clearly here, but." And he's like shakes his head and he just can't see it.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, Sayori says, "I've got a bad feeling about this."
Does anyone
I-
have like true sight?
Yeah, that might help.
That's like a
You know,
spell.
I actually should have taken Fairy Fire.
I have it.
Can
have
you use
fairy-
it?
Yes, I have fairy fire.
That's for invisible creatures though,
don't-
not illusion.
Illusioned creatures, yeah.
I don't know how.
So real quick, go ahead and place yourselves in whatever order you would. How would you guys have actually come out of the jungle here? Who's in front?
I'm always in the back because I'm fast, so I
Yes,
can
it's probably I
make
think
up
it's taking
time.
Audrin typically, right? So
And my good boy, yes.
maybe let's do this. Like the monks are all in the back.
Makes sense.
Monkeys
have-
in the back.
I don't have
Party in the
anything
front,
to help
monkeys
me
in the
see.
back.
I don't have anything to help me see anything. I don't.
So let's go ahead and just start this initiative because they are going to attack you and you will not know what's happening. Go ahead and. click on here.
I was gonna ask, can I
Yep.
do an Arcana check to see if something feels like, because something seems weird about this.
Yeah, it's perfectly reasonable to just assume that like there is something here that you can't see. but
Yeah,
it
well,
does-
because I mean, like Vren is saying that out loud. I'm
Yeah.
assuming.
Yeah,
yeah, he just
he
said it out loud. It's
detected
fine.
the illusion. He said that he detected the illusion magic. He knows there's illusions here.
It's just like I don't know what else we can do to
Actually be able to see it.
see
Yeah.
it.
Wait a second. There's a guy who screamed. Does that hold through the illusion? Do we
Guessing
not
so.
hear that?
You do not hear him. Yep. Yeah, the way that it's specifically stated, like the sounds and sights of the area, if you don't like break through the illusion, are exactly as you think they should be based on like what the illusion is trying to be. You do not hear the stuff happening around you.
Weird.
Okay.
I think what we'll do is we'll allow you guys the same check every round of combat.
Okay, that's what I was about to ask.
Yeah,
It's just
that's
like,
the easy
Or do
way
we
to do
have
it.
to take our action?
Yeah.
No, I think you could like Audrin could cook up some sort of Arcana thing to try to attempt to figure it out. But like every round I'll give you a Wisdom save and you can try to break through it. It crits automatically succeed, you know. So even if you can't reach 22, you'll get it on that. Has everyone rolled?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
I have now, so if you want to, or I think I can actually. No, I can't. If you want to scooch me up in the right, put me in the right place.
This is illusion. This isn't charm.
Caleb, I have a semantic question for you.
Yeah.
I got extra attack as a fighter a long time ago, right? Because and I've been doing it for a while now.
Yeah.
Because beginning at 5th level, you can attack twice.
Mhm.
Later, there's a fighter ability to let you like triple attack.
It stacks.
It does. Yeah, we talked about this last time.
No. Here, let me.
Yep.
Let me get there. I haven't gotten there. I'm not high enough level in fighter to do that. I'm not sure if I can be that high. However, I did also just unlock extra attack as battlesmith. I now have 2 extra attacks sitting in my character.
Yes, they stack.
So I get 2 extra attacks.
You get
Yeah.
You get 3 extra
those
attacks.
stack.
Or 2, yeah. You
That's
get 3
what I'm
attacks
saying.
total.
Everything stacks. Yeah.
There's a reason why haste is so good.
Yay!
All right. Sorry, it's going to take a second. I'm having to roll for every single thing in the entire base because they're getting alerted. Okay.
I realized I think my critical range got reset, and because I'm supposed to be critting on 19 and 20.
19s, yeah.
So I'm hoping that now it's
Fix it.
correct.
All right.
Or at least on it. Maybe it was just because it's only supposed to be on attacks.
Let me check my notes here.
So with my action surge, I can now attack 6 times per turn?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's real nice.
Okay. Give me a second. I'm just double checking which of these creatures are actually going to do something. Okay, yep. So stay there. I think that's everyone. Yeah. Okay, these are all still in the GM layer because none of you can see them. Okay. Anna, as far as you can tell, there are no people attacking you, right? But you don't see anything. So go ahead and make another wisdom save. Actually, you know, we'll do it at the end of each of your turns.
Nope.
Oh wait, no. I thought that was a crit for a second.
Nope.
So you just like squint around, don't see anything, and then
Yeah. Oh, I guess if it's like, can I just like, am I allowed to use the dodge action?
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's fine. Right? Like you can just be prepared, right?
Yeah. Because I'm like, I don't think I would hide because I don't think there's things attacking us right now. But like,
yeah, you'd be ready.
If we're just standing here and I'm just like squinting, just like that I'm prepared. Okay.
Yep.
So I'll use the dodge action to
Sure.
Or okay, wait.
Yep.
I want to use. Never mind. Yeah. I'm dodging. You got disadvantage against me.
Sounds good. Vren.
Unfortunately, probably similar. I already have my mage armor up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think do I have war magic?
Yeah, I mean, if you have any utility spells you think might help to like figure out the illusion, you could try
Not
those.
really. I can cast my own illusions with like images and stuff like that.
I mean, hey, if you're like something's wrong here, like you could just be like, I'm not here, right?
Well, no. I can make like a
No. It'd be like I'm a rock and I'm not me. Like put up.
No, but I can't make myself into a rock. I could just make a rock.
Right, you could make a rock that you could step into, though, right?
Oh, fair enough. Yeah. That seems like a waste of.
That's what I'm saying.
So.
I'm not saying you would change your body to be a rock.
Dang it! I thought I had War Mage and I could cast a spell as a reaction, but apparently I don't. I do have the ability to step through shadows, but I'm guessing this is a nice sunny day, so.
It's not like super sunny, but
the things
foggy.
I would be casting shadows are I can't see, so
yeah.
Oh wait, I have Eyes of the Dark, but that's dark vision with range of 120 feet. So I could cast darkness so nobody can see anything. I'm not sure that's gonna help anything though. I'll just dodge as a reaction too, and hope I roll better on this wisdom saving throw. Does anyone have anything that will like give us advantage on this or something like that?
I have something that can buy us time.
Okay, that works too. I don't know if Ren would get on his. I think Ren would get on his room, but he wouldn't necessarily fly off yet. But he wants to be able to escape quickly if he gets swarmed. Okay, I'll just roll my wisdom save. Nope.
Yep. Takeway, what do you do?
I'm just so angry that I rage that we haven't found anything.
Do you want to give someone a bardic before you rage?
I'm joking, and I can give a bardics while I rage also, just so you know. Yes, I was going to use my bonus action to give... I was thinking Audrin a bardic. I feel like that's the only way he might have a chance of succeeding, and I feel like he's got a good chance at, like, really being able to help us and, you know, with this. So I was like, Audrin, figure out what's going on, please.
Mm-hmm.
And give him a bardic. But I think I'm gonna do the same thing and probably just take the, you know, just like ready myself, like, you know, like ready myself for like something, because I'm like, something's wrong here. Like this definitely, we know this is wrong. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast heroism. Give us some temporary hit points. Might as well, right?
Sure, why not?
Wait. Does that take a spell slot?
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Why?
Because I'm about to do something that's going to be able to give us an hour's worth of time to figure this out.
Oh, okay.
Me like.
Are you going to rope trick?
Yeah, that was my thought.
Can we see outside the rope trick, though?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, that's clever.
I was wondering if that's what you were going to do.
Those inside can see out of it.
The thing is, though, would we be able to notice anything? We'll have to see.
Oh, we'll see what happens.
To have an hour of wisdom saves to perceive.
Like, guys, think. This seems weird, right?
My only thought is, up to 60 feet long. Okay, I guess we could do that then.
Yeah.
We could probably see from above then. See, I told you rope trick was useful.
Okay, well, then I guess I will take the dodge action and attempt a wisdom save then and call it a day.
Caleb, does this seem like a sensible action for our characters that is not metagamey?
I don't mind it. Yeah, you guys are smart. You guys are clever.
We know something's amiss. We need to... Because they can't get to us.
Just standing here in an illusion is not a good idea, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, my initial thought was do this and then wait until we get hurt and then scream run and have everybody run away like little sissy cowards. So I like this idea better, personally.
Yeah, and attacks can't go through it.
All right. On the next turn, I gotta move like a bajillion pirates. Give me a second here.
You just hear a whole bunch of little yar, 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 yar,
yeah.
yar.
Yeah, as I click on them and click move. Yeah. RTS style.
Yes. Yar,
Okay.
yar.
Yeah, they're not going to go that way. Let them start there. 30. 30, okay. Just moving some random NPCs. It'll take me a hot minute to do so. Okay. There's one group. Now I'm going to roll a d4. Okay, it's going to take 2 rounds for this other group to get going. I'm going to put this in d8. All right. So, yeah, one more round there. And then we got these guys. I think they'll just get ready. What's the range on this? Oh, that's not correct. Should be 100, 400, yeah.
Or I don't like the fact that you just said 400.
Indeed. Indeed, you should not. All right, let's do some calculations
Indeed.com.
here.
Update your resume.
Oh, perfect.
Because you're about to make an application in the afterlife.
All right, well, we're just going to go ahead and get started with some crossbow bolts here from a guard tower. Where did they go? Oh, there you go. Okay, these are all at disadvantage because of the range involved.
Who are they shooting?
Let's just have them shoot.
Everyone equally.
No, they'll focus on one guy. I'm just trying to say who would that be.
Does his name start with A and end in pain?
I'm gonna roll a d3. It'll either be Takui, Audrin, or Surge. 1, 2, 3. All right. They're gonna focus on Surge and try to bring in. They're like, weird metal robot guy. Okay, yeah, we'll shoot him. So we got 8 attacks here, all at disadvantage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Surge has a AC of 19, which means we got 1 hit, 2 hits, just 2 hits. Good amount of damage though.
Ooh.
Yep.
That is a lot.
So you guys suddenly see Surge stumble. And we'll say for flavor reasons, that like once the crossbows hit his chest, like become visible, right? Like just they just appear out of nowhere, right? And he just looks down like, oh.
I imagine they make like a metal tung tung sound too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. As they crunch into him. But yeah, the rest of the crossbow bolts go wild. And all right, let's see. There's another group over here. These guys will get to rush over. Have them make a quick. Oh, sorry, that was the wrong thing. Yep, okay, he's fine. 30. 60. Let me check below decks here. How many do we got? Okay, I see. Never mind. We'll do this instead then. They're going to take positions there. And how many are down there? Oop. All right, how long does it take for them? Ready. Okay. Yeah, we'll say that right there. That makes sense. And then the last group.
Gosh.
Say 10, 20.
The good news is, once we can see them, they're all going to be bunched up in one spot.
Likely. This is where your time. This is your time to shine, Bren.
AOE. AOE.
Thunderball. Thunderball.
Yes. Actually, these guys could be take a good fireball to the face. Finally, it figures I take that meta magic feat and we're finally around people where it doesn't matter. Okay, it probably matters. It probably matters for Allison.
All right. Here we go. Do it like that for now. Okay, I think that's it for them. So most of them are just moving around. We do have they all rolled their initiative like right in a row. So give me a hot second here. How far can this guy move? Okay. Ooh, yeah, does this guy have a ranged weapon? Let's check. He does. Okay, we got another 2 attacks against Surge. At disadvantage. They both hit though. Okay. Got another 15. An arrow hits him. And then it'll be Audrin's turn in a second here. Mm-hmm.
This is why Caleb knew he didn't need to prep the second half.
Yeah, pretty much.
No need to prep the second half if they just all die in the first quarter.
No need to prep the second half if each turn to move the pirates that are definitely real and he's definitely prepped that we
can you imagine?
Definitely
you can't see my screen out right now on the stream, but can you imagine
he's just
if like I would just
creating everything right now?
That'd be hilarious. Okay.
You're actually
Audra,
prepping like the very last level of the
right. Yep. Audra, it's your turn.
Okay.
Cast rope trick.
Warding bond. No, I'm just kidding.
Purify food and drink.
Yes.
You cast purify food and drink on the lake and go take a little lick.
I see the bolts go into Surge and like Audrey thinks for a split second and he goes, and he like does the like cast a spell, however it says that it happens. I touch the length of rope, and then Audrey just
rises
goes
up into the air.
Everybody into the magic tree house
Nice.
now.
I assume you climb yourself. Yep. Sounds good. So you climb up. Sayori isn't gonna question that. Looking at the robot in front of her, who just got arrows in him.
My robot dog can also climb.
Also, Jordan, go ahead and make a wisdom save.
Do you have a bardic? Yes.
would.
Yeah, he
Yes.
does.
Oh, that's a 5, my friend. Okay, so
Let me roll that part. No, I'm just kidding.
yep. So you don't see it. Sayori climbs up. No problem, right? She's in the rope trick. And she'll make a wisdom save. Why does she still have half her hit points? Wisdom. Nope. All right, Benedict. Hopefully he has a good wisdom save, so hopefully he gets this at some point. 38. Okay. But he will also climb up because that's what you ordered. So we got Benedict doing a wisdom save. He gets a +6 to this. Hey, there we go.
Finally.
So Benedict looks out at the.
He took the crit that we needed.
he looks out at the through the rope trick portal and then sees this walkway right here. He's like, I thought that was a rock. Right. He's like, Audrey, I can see it. There's a whole base here. The puppy comes up to the rope trick and scratches at the rope. Can it climb up the rope? How? I don't think it can climb a rope.
I can grab it. How heavy is it? Actually,
I already said that Crash is magic. No, no. I was making a joke that on my turn that he went up to, but almost think that Audrey would probably just have brought him up.
Yeah, that's fine. You can do that. Just bring him up with you.
If Scooby-Doo could climb up, I feel like he could. Anything Scooby-Doo can do, he can too. Except talk.
Scooby-Doo is a fake dog.
Well, what is he?
This is a real dog? Caleb, this is a real dog?
Yeah. Duh. Did I stutter, Anna? Emily?
I can't see. My vision's like
you really have little
weird.
faith in Audrin's creation abilities because this is a dog. I am looking at a dog right now. All right, here.
Are you okay, Jordan?
He's not.
I'm actually out of breath right now. That was weird. I think I almost actually passed out.
Caleb, I think that was put, by the way.
Yeah, probably. All right. Perfect. I always love to see that number.
Oh no. Oh no.
Sounds good. Okay. Nothing else needs to happen there. Last people that need to go. Mm-hmm.
Did you actually bring up the dog then, Jordan? Okay.
I think that's the section, yeah. Okay. Got lots of things going on. All right, it's Surge's turn. He says, "You do not have to tell me twice." And then he climbs up as well. Bleep. Doggy up here. All right, we're back to the beginning. Actually, Surge needs to make a wisdom save. That's what he needs to do. Nope. All right, Anna. Climb up. Yep.
Okay.
Good.
How big is this space?
Good question. I think it says you can hold up to
8 medium creatures.
8 medium creatures.
Or smaller.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfectly.
Yeah.
8.
Yep. Yeah, I counted beforehand.
Good.
I'm like, oh, this is perfect. They can't even come in. Nobody can come in. I mean,
Anna,
they
do you
couldn't
wanna
anyway.
make a wisdom save?
Nope.
Bren?
I fly up because I'm on my broom, but whatever. And I will make my wisdom. This is Deli's character sheet. I will make my wisdom save.
Ooh, close.
No, I thought I thought it was advantage.
Why do you have advantage?
I thought we said we had advantage for some reason the first time.
Nope.
Dang it.
No.
Okay. Well, at least I'm in there.
Yep. Takeway. I assume you also climb up.
Yep. I'm gonna climb up and be like, well, this sucks. It's just.
Hey, but now we're all up there.
I feel like I should give another person a bardic. Yeah, I mean, just to give us better. But we have a whole hour now, so I guess that's right.
Yeah.
Like, I waste right? Like, should I waste a bardic? Yeah, doing that. Okay, so unless they like dispel magic on us, which is possible, but Caleb's like, ooh, good idea.
I just think it's funny that we're all up there and like one of us is like, guys, there's a secret base. There's totally a secret base. There's a secret base, guys. There's a secret base right there. Like if you see the bridge, and like there's one crazy guy, and then everybody else is like looking at this whole serene place as like you're like, oh, this is a really abstract piece of art.
Yeah.
And like you're trying to study it and figure it out and focus on it. Like it's just the funniest picture.
Did you do anything else? Take you before you make your wisdom save?
What's that?
Sorry. Do you do anything else before you make your wisdom save?
I don't think so. Because I don't think that there would be anything else for me to do at this point. Because I don't want to waste a spell by like doing that. So yeah. Just gonna go for it. I guess just I'll take the dodge action again, just in case they like, something happens, but nope.
Okay.
And now it's the turn of the date pirates.
Is everybody up now though? I was the last one.
Yeah. Date pirates. Here we go.
Yep. Some pirates are spending some time getting ready. And they spend their turn doing that. Yeah. So so everyone's up in the rope trick there. We got some pirates who are gonna make their way here.
And Takeway being the last one up would pull the rope up with her.
Is that something you can do?
Yeah.
Well, it wouldn't matter because they don't.
How does this work again?
It's the rope can be pulled up to the space, making the rope disappear from view outside the space. Attacks and spells can't cross through the entrance into or out of the space, but those who are in it can see out of it.
Right. So Takeway on your turn, since you're the last one up, you just like pull it up.
Because then they don't know where we are.
Yeah. So you just disappear. Yeah. So we see some pirates with crossbows like make their way to where you just were and like pointing their crossbows around like where'd they go? And then, okay, here's the question. How long are you planning on spending in here?
Until we can see it, right?
Yeah.
If we have an hour, I want to be able to see what's happening. If Benedict is saying these things, right?
You know what the best part about this spell is?
It's
not concentration.
Well, I'm gonna let's see. Then no one else has to move on that turn. There are some people who might be able to figure out what you just did if they get over here in time. So I will keep the turns going.
Yeah, let's just go by turn order, see how long it takes us.
Yeah, exactly.
I cast Dispel Magic on the rope trick.
I mean, I'm pretty sure if they did that, it would just shunt us out. And the thing is,
No, I was saying that I cast it.
Oh no, I'm saying if someone else did dispel magic, it would do it instantly and shunt us out of there. So it could happen. We do know they have a powerful wizard, and I, as a player, know that he's still alive. I was that close to
pretty much all of our enemies are still here. We really have not killed most of them.
I didn't even get to kill Avner, and he would have been so easy to kill.
All right.
All the Terra Nullius within Seth comes out today. Comes out in this campaign. All the Terra Invicta of Seth came out in the first campaign.
Just wanted to kill Avner.
Okay, but honestly, that would be a crazy swap. Deli with the Terra Nullius crew and Toity with this crew.
Yeah. Real quick, so does it create a demi-plane, basically? Is that what's happening?
An extra dimensional space.
Now, can a spell like plane shift bring someone into an extra dimensional space, such as one created by a rope trick?
Well, plane shift, don't you have to have a tuning fork attuned to the plane you're trying to
you're right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what it is.
Not only that, but it can only fit 8 medium or something.
Yeah, also true. Yeah, okay.
We're kind of crammed in here.
All right, then I'm going to have this guy make an Arcana check. Perfect. I think he can understand what just happened. So we see a creature. You know what? I'm not going to describe what's happening because it's going to give you more information.
Is it their turn right now?
Yes, there's a whole bunch of GM layer stuff.
Okay. I was going to say, like, it says it's Audrey's turn.
Just making some rolls in the background. Audrey, go ahead. Are you so the plan is everyone's just sitting in here and making wisdom saves until
squinting.
Yeah. Go for it.
Looking around on my character sheet to see if there's anything that gives me an extra squint.
No, right.
An extra squint.
I took the feat super squint a long time ago. I forgot to tell you about it.
You do have alert. Or rapier warning or whatever.
Yeah. You know what? Let's go look at our old friend. Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to start using sorcery points.
I summon a rowboat. No, yeah, I got nothing. Oh wait, what am I saying? I have tinkers. What are my tinkers?
I don't know.
For now, I'm just gonna roll my wisdom. Can I ever get above? What was the first thing I rolled?
You got like 2 5s.
Yeah,
Did I get 5 both times?
Yeah.
Yep.
Can I roll above a 5? That's the question.
All right, here's Sayori. Nope, crit fail. Benedict's good to go. You know what, Benedict? We'll go ahead and heal Surge, because why not? Or should they drink a potion instead? How should Surge get his health back?
How much is he down?
Significant amount.
Something.
He is 76 out of 125.
Can't I just use mending on him?
The mending spell does not work on that. That fixes small little things. Yeah.
No, but I mean, because I know that I can. Okay, so it works on small constructs. Is that what you're saying?
Mending is not the spell you're looking for. Mending fixes like cracks in an object.
Surge is a humanoid.
Anything. Yeah.
Also that.
We said that last time.
The reason I ask is because I can cast Mending on my dog
Mm-hmm.
to heal him.
I'm gonna double check the race page here.
This dog is not sentient.
Integrated protection, specialized design. Nope. Yeah, I don't think it has anything because they want it. I think partially because it wants to make it simple for people. It just it acts like a normal humanoid in those cases. What do you guys think? I'm just asking strategy wise. Do you think makes more sense to have Benedict do a spell or have him drink the potion?
Spell, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's my
many
opinion. But we also do have a ton of potions, though. So
I feel like maybe potion from the bag of holding.
Sure, because you have some time. Yeah, so Benedict on his turn says he doesn't even need to make the wisdom save, and he'll just dig into the bag of holding. Who has that?
And feed Serge a potion.
Audrin.
Audrin, yeah. So he just says Audrin, and it was just your turn too, so we can just assume you guys are all working together and grabbing a potion for Serge. Hands it over. Steel Defender, no.
Well, can he just feed Serge the potion as his action?
Sure, I guess. Probably not going to matter that much, but I'll just go ahead and do it. What is the damage?
44 plus 4.
Drink, my child!
All right, so 15 for Serge.
That's a pretty good.
Yeah. He lost like 30.
Got about half
or
of
so
of what he got, yeah. More or less. Okay.
You know what's better than 34?
35.
Proud of you both.
You saw the thing I sent you the other day, right, Jordan?
I did. I actually saw that on New Year's because some of the people I was hanging out with sent me that. Showed me that.
Okay. Just having some people move. Wait, what do they actually have spell-wise here? Yeah, they wouldn't about that so much. All right. Surge's turn. I think Surge might just grab another out of the bag of holding. You guys literally have like 16, so I'll just go ahead and do that. 4 plus 4. Hey. He's mostly back. And then he needs to do a wisdom save. Ooh, so close. So close. Wait, let me double check something. Is that the right wisdom save for him? Need to update these.
Please tell me he has
It's not. He has a much better wisdom. Why in the
world? So he's
world?
seen it. He can see it then.
Yeah, he can. I don't know why in the world I have that listed as a +3. He should have a +9.
I was just thinking, I was like, I should have given myself a plus wisdom with an ability score improvement. Then I realized I'd still have to crit. So literally wouldn't have changed anything.
I did give myself, I just improved my wisdom modifier, and I still have not been able to.
All right, so Serge is like, oh, yep, there it is. And Anna, it's you.
Everybody else is like, I don't know what you're talking about. The dress is clearly blue and black.
Oh my gosh. I still can't see that. I know it's what it is, but I still can't see it.
I can make my eyes go between the both of them.
I can't. I still see white and yellow.
I guess I dodge once again and try and squint. Nope.
No. Close, but no cigar. Vren? Hey, there you go.
Okay, I can see it.
Yeah, so Vren, you could also see. And I mean, at this point, you guys can see down, right? Yeah, so you actually do see this. I forgot.
Ren is like, I can see the future.
I can see the future.
These are the strongest on the planet. Don't do crap.
These are the creatures that you see below you. some Scuttle Cove like pirates, basically some Crimson Fleet pirates, and a slad.
Oh, those freaking things!
Can you hear out of the portal?
I think it doesn't say we can't.
Let's see. From view. Those inside can see out of it as if through a 3 foot by 5 foot window centered on the rope.
Doesn't say anything about sound.
Yeah. I feel like it. I don't know. What do we think? If it doesn't specify,
trick,
what's the likely
sound.
answer?
I feel like because it doesn't specify, I think the answer is no, right? It would have said you can see and hear, right?
Yeah.
Like I
Typically,
think
that
I don't
is-
know.
I think
Probably
right.
yes, but it's up. In the end, it's up to the DM. Seems to be
Yeah,
what
I think we'll go with that. I think usually spells like that will specify hearing as well. So you can see them talking. Like this slad is like talking to the thugs and like pointing up, but you don't see.
Does anybody have the observant feet who can read lips?
I don't think so.
I'm tempted to stick my hand out of the portal and cast a spell, but
Sure.
no, that would not go well for us.
All right, take we.
Wisdom save, let's go.
Mhm.
Yes, hope for a crit. Nope.
No, very good. Okay, the pirates in this other place are gonna wake up and do stuff.
Wake up! Why are they sleeping?
Well, they weren't actually sleeping. They were sleeping when the alarm was sounded, and it's taken them this long to wake up and get ready, and now they can move out of the place. All right. These guys are obviously like pointing their crossbows, the ones below you, just kind of waiting. And I think, yeah, all the others holding their actions. Okay, what did I go through? Yeah, that guy. Okay. This guy, let me check what he can actually do. Oh, bummer. Okay. Yeah, he'll just hang out. Audrey, back to you. You do anything before you make a wisdom save?
I cry a little bit.
I don't know why that made me laugh so much.
I mean, at least you have a bardic if you get close.
Yeah.
But here's the thing about getting close. You gotta get close to get close, and that's
Oh!
hey.
Didn't even need it. Yeah, to be fair, the Bardic on Audrey's kind of wasted, at least for attempting to do this, because he needed a crit anyway to succeed, no matter what.
Well, no, because it was 22.
No,
wasn't
I
it?
guess. Yeah, you're right.
He got a
It could've been
19, he would've had a-
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to give him, because he had
right.
the lowest wisdom score, so I wanted to give him the
That makes
best
sense.
chance possible. And this was before I knew we were going to have potentially an hour
Yeah,
to
true.
do that. So, but it's fine.
It also lasts for 10 minutes, so,
Yeah, it's fine. It's not a waste. It's all good.
Okay, so, yeah, Audrey, you can see, and the people appear to you, too, right? Like, as soon as this happens, you see this slad and a bunch of pirates. But I assume it's like the portal's pointing down, so it's not like you can see the whole base, but you can see. Like,
Okay, so here's the fun thing. The spell says that the window is a 3x5 thing that's centered on the rope. So I like to imagine like we could move the rope around and kind of be like, oh, what's over there? What's over there?
Yeah, but you pulled the rope up at this point, right?
We're right, but I mean like we pull the
Yeah.
rope up and then we like can move, like we can see through the, like wherever we put the rope, we can see through that area.
I don't think that's how it works. I'm pretty
think so.
sure that like you put it above you so you could climb up it, and now the window is pointing down, and it stays like that until you do the rope again. Right? You touch it like the rope, and one of them rises into the air until the whole rope hangs perpendicular to the ground. At the upper end of the rope, an invisible entrance opens to an extra-dimensional space that lasts until the spell ends. The extra-dimensional space can be reached by climbing to the top. The rope can be pulled into the space, making the rope disappear from view outside the space. Attacks and spells, those can see outside of it, as if through a 3-foot by 5-foot window centered on the rope. You might be right.
See, it's like worded weird.
That is weird.
I think
I don't know.
It's probably like attached to some sort of ceiling in this interdimensional space, is how I imagined it.
That's what I was imagining too. Rope trick window. Let's see. Orientation. See what other people have said. Burr vertically. That's what this person's saying. Isn't defined. Yeah, that's my assumption, is that it's pointing down. That's the one that makes the most sense to me. Mm-hmm. So I think we'll go with that. All right. Yeah, so that's the end of your turn though, Audrin. So Sayori will attempt to see. Nope. Benedict, I mean, he asks if you want him to do anything, right? Any preparations I should make? Cast a buff spell on anyone? It's like, how quickly are we jumping out of this thing?
Like, should he death ward on? Does he have death ward?
He does have death ward. Yep.
Like, should we death ward on anybody at this point? Because that lasts 8 hours, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he can cast death ward. That makes sense. Who does?
Well, I guess what I'm curious is, like, how long are we going to wait? Are we going to wait out just a full hour and see if hopefully they just like leave after like?
They know what we did though.
It seems clear that the slat is pointing up to the space where you guys were, and the guys have their crossbows trained at it. So the slat made an Arcana check.
But how long are they going to do that? For a whole hour?
They might not. They might dispel. Dude, might do something like dispel magic or whatnot.
Well, yeah. I guess that's true. And maybe, if we wait a whole hour, then they might get reinforcements and then have even more
surrounded.
People.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
They're soldiers. If they get told to wait an hour, then like, I feel like it's just like pirate.
I would
runs.
say in terms of common sense, I feel like waiting an hour is not an option.
We just need to wait as long as we can. Like, we just have to see it.
I know, but if these guys were just dumb and not magic users, they may have just thought that we just teleported out. You know, that's my point.
Yeah,
since I don't think that's an illogical.
It does seem like that's
conclusion.
Not the case,
right?
And if we just sit here for an hour, they might realize we're here for Deli and take her away.
I doubt that. But I mean,
this is probably the safest place for her.
And once I can, 5th level Starfall.
So death word on someone?
Probably take we.
That's typically who
I've got 189 hit points.
Yeah, but you're also.
What about Audrin?
Oh yeah, Audrin. That's a good one.
That almost feels like a better option to me. I'm gonna do it. He's gonna cast death ward on you, Audrin.
Yeah, and plus with my rage, if I rage, then I go down to 1 hit point.
Yeah.
I already have.
Oh, you already do that? Oh yeah, definitely not then.
I haven't had to use it yet, but you know.
All right, so hear me out. When we get out of this thing, we all jump this guy. Like, we absolutely just demolish this guy. We jump.
The Slod?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm planning on getting out of here and casting like 5th level Fireball or something like that.
I mean, there's only 3 guys, right? Just the 3 there.
I wouldn't know. I can't see.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I didn't realize these guys could teleport for free, so they would have been here way sooner than this. I was having them go manually. You also see 2 of these guys. Below you. Horrible demons.
Pigs can fly.
Yes.
Thunderball.
If I'm remembering right, that's something called a Nalfishne.
Yep.
I don't know anything about them. I just recognize the picture.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And I think they're pretty strong. But yeah, Thunderball.
Just having some other guys move in the background here.
Oh yeah, we're in trouble. And we've determined that
Yeah, the longer you wait, the more people are gonna show up here. So
we've determined that demons don't take extra damage from radiant, right?
yes,
Okay.
typically no.
Okay, how many of us actually can see currently?
I believe the people who can't see are Anna, Sayori, and Vren.
No, I can see.
You can.
Yeah.
Takui can't see.
I can't see.
Okay, the thing is those three at this point.
How long do we wait? Because the longer we wait, because like two really strong demons just teleported in. At what point do we start fighting?
I've got a while, I think. It just really depends on whenever I crit.
Can someone
just
do
cast a
guidance on
first
her?
level? What?
Can someone guidance Takui?
Does guidance work on saving throws?
Oh wait, actually,
I don't
right,
think it
there's
does.
a point. Dang
Maybe.
it! I don't remember.
Me neither.
Ability check.
Ability check. Anna, back to you. Dodge and wisdom save.
Yep.
Because the other thing is I'm pretty sure
22.
There you go.
nice.
You can see now.
Yay.
Y'all are
Bren?
gonna be waiting on me.
You can't
I
see.
can
So
see.
did you do anything?
I can fight.
Do we
I got
wait
my
for
reference.
Takui or do we just go? Because the longer we wait, the worse it gets. Our
That would be your guys' call.
I mean, we can always leave the rope check place and she can just wait until she can see.
No,
that's
I
why
know.
I'm wondering.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying. It's just
so-
up to you guys at this point if you guys just want to go for it.
I mean, I still can't do anything until the next round, so I'll just be observing.
I
But
would just like to point out the fact that we could totally like have someone go out, cast a spell, and come back up.
Problem with that, people with crossbows holding their actions. That is the only
Yeah,
reason
but
I
then
haven't
but,
done
that
but
that.
then
Go out
you
eventually
you
anyway.
force them to use a reaction where they can only do one crossbow bolt as opposed to two crossbow bolts for their action, and they're using their reaction.
Look, just take your hat, put it on a sword, stick that out there, let them shoot at the sword hat.
20 radius sphere. Because the problem is I have to bring the rope with me if I want to leave, and then someone can crawl into it if I leave.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you step out, then you do your thing, then you come back in, and then you bring the rope back in with you.
That's one strategy.
Meh! And then hide. We're throwing snowballs from our magic tree house.
Right, but Vren's gonna get pelted with all of these crossbow bolts right now.
They are holding actions is the issue.
Right.
Yeah,
And that's my problem is that I would rather be the first one to go afterwards
Yeah.
because I've got the best AC. I can rage and take the damage
Yeah.
as opposed to all of y'all. That's my only thing. Right. But I agree. I also agree that waiting could also be equally risky. So whatever you guys want to do, whatever you think your character would do, go for it.
I think I know what he would do. And it's a spell called Major Image. But spells can't go through it.
No,
Does that
No.
include the Major Image?
as
yeah,
far as I can tell.
Wait, let me rope check.
Yeah, no,
I see. I
into
see
or
what
out.
you're saying. So basically, you would cast Major Image, have them all waste their reaction. Hitting that.
But
But
it
yeah, it
doesn't
does
look
not
like
work.
I can make a Major
You
Image.
can only
close.
see out of it. You can't interact out of it.
So, Caleb, is this the session you were expecting tonight?
No, not at all. which I should have expected. You know.
could they? When you make a major image, can you make it move?
Yes, but I don't know if I can make it go through it, is the point I was trying to make.
Yeah.
You can't. You can't make it go through it.
I don't think I can do anything then. I think I'll hold my reaction to fly out in case Takui can leave.
Oh, I won't be able
Until
to
then-
leave this turn because I make a wisdom save at the end of my turn. So
Oh. Then I'll hold a reaction to cast fireball in case they dispel our
If
magic.
you hold
do that.
fireball, you lose the spell.
Oh, never mind then. Hold a reaction to do firebolt.
Makes sense.
Actually, ray of frost. These are demons. Wait, they can't do ray of frost either. No, firebolt because I can change it. Never mind.
You can also just do it on the pirates. The pirates aren't resistant to it.
That's true. I'll hold a firebolt.
Cool. On a pirate?
Yeah.
Yep. All right, Takewee. Make that wisdom save.
What else am I gonna do?
How?
No! I'm so sorry, guys. You're gonna be waiting on me forever.
All right.
I wish you could give yourself a bardic.
Oh yeah, this guy would have been over here forever ago. Sorry. Oops. All right.
So
Okay,
bad.
wait. Okay, this sounds kind of insane as a
Okay.
possible thought plan. Can Vren teleport us all out of the rope trick room and then we can ambush the pirates?
I don't think so because technically we're on a different plane, and I don't think teleport goes through planes.
Yeah, I think that's true.
We're in an extra dimensional space, so yeah, I don't think that'll work.
Yep.
I could teleport us all to the Lady of Pain's place because I have a fork from her. Actually, wait, no, I think I need plane shift for that. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that. Okay. All right. Audrey, back to you. Most people are just holding their actions.
Rope trick can be moved around like a balloon.
What?
If you have the rope outside of it and pull it around, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Be fun.
Yeah, but leaving the rope is not going to be very helpful right now.
I just think it's like that's such a fun like Trojan horse ambush strategy. Like you tie an actual balloon to the top of the rope and cast rope trick. And there's like a whole bunch of people in there, and then there's like a balloon that you're actually carrying around. You walk into an enemy base, and you're just like, "Here, I have a balloon to deliver to you guys. I know the rope is really long, but it's a special rope. I mean, it's a special balloon."
Did you want to do anything in particular, Audrey, or just pass your
I've been
turn?
trying to think of something, man, but I've got like no clever things up my sleeve.
Yeah, rope trick is a good move, but it does limit your options here. Until you could, I mean, you could also just go down it and just let Takewee wait.
The problem is Takewee's the best person to take all these
I know.
reactions. That is the problem. And like I said, though, the more people gather around, the more people I can hit with a very big AoE spell.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't wait for Takewee to insta-die with all these reactions getting set off. It's going to be great.
I'm going to give you haste before you go down.
How long taste last?
1 minute.
I'd wait till she's made the save.
I'm not
Sayori-
going to do haste now.
Yeah, not
Okay.
now.
But go ahead, Caleb.
Sayori didn't make the save yet, did she?
I don't
No,
think Sari made it yet.
Okay.
I think she and I are the only two that haven't made it yet.
Okay. All right.
Because that'll give you a +2 to your AC. And then you'll have advantage on dex saves, and you'll get an additional action.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I don't have anything I can do on my turn. Except dance. I dance for my friends. Give them a little dance of encouragement.
You click /dance into the chat bar.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see. I'm just curious if there's any like buff spells that would be helpful from Benedict here. Who should be immune to psychic damage and mind altering effects? You can cast that.
Is that concentration though?
It is.
If Takewee's going down first, then probably Takewee.
She's already raging, though. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, does she have any special things for raging?
I don't think she has mindless rage.
Yeah, I think that's a
thing.
different.
I don't have that.
I think you might cast Iron Mind on someone.
Yeah.
I feel like. Well, who is it for wisdom saves?
You are immune to mind altering effects and psychic damage.
Mind altering effects are usually wisdom saves, aren't they?
Yeah. If it's anything that can be charmed, I can get myself out of it as an action. So I don't think.
I feel like it's me or Audrin. Because we're the spellcasters.
Yeah, but you usually have good saves for those sorts of things, right?
I don't have a good wisdom save.
Audrin says +0.
Yeah, I know. That's why it says me or Audrin.
I
don't know. Because the thing is, for me, is if he does it on me, I have disintegrate. I could insta kill someone. The worry, or teleport away, and can't come back.
Yeah, he'll cast Iron Mind on you, Vren. That makes sense.
Okay. I just feel like I have the most dangerous instant, like waste my spell slot stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense. And this has happened before to you, so
yes,
actually, yeah, he would definitely do it on you because of the succubus thing.
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. Very
like this has kind of happened to me before.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, cool.
I have a thing with the ladies.
I don't think the Nelfashnies have anything they can do here.
They can teleport away and leave us alone.
Actually, that's not really helpful here. Never mind. It would be funny, but not helpful. Okay. These guys need to move. All right. What's the range on this spell is the question. Come on. Nope.
Yeah, so the problem now is that like I'm gonna like I have to make the wisdom save again at like let's just pretend like I make it at the end of this save. It's still gonna be a whole nother round too. So
okay. I think something might happen here.
Oh boy.
Okay. On this round, someone who actually I didn't realize how far range this spell had. I was thinking this would have to happen later, but nope. They cast Dispel Magic on your rope trick. So I assume you'll plummet out.
I figured that was what was going to happen. Yep.
Yeah, the characters that had Dispel Magic were getting into range throughout this entire thing.
Yeah,
so a bajillion things are about to go off, my friends.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna real quick just reveal everything on the map that has not been revealed yet. So we got
now Vren could teleport us somewhere.
Yep.
I could. That I could.
If it gets to that point.
The problem is I think I don't have to be touching, do I?
Well, right now we're all together.
Can see within range.
Okay, so a bunch of things are going off here.
I got my firebolt eventually.
We'll start right here. I think they would just be like first people they see, right? Or the first people that come into range, which I mean, it's just kind of random at that point. So I'll give you that much. They're not going to all fire at one person because it would be impossible for them to have triggered it like that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we will, every time they roll here, I will have them roll randomly, a D8.
Hold on.
To see who they hit.
Wouldn't it just be the person closest to them?
I hate to be the bearer of bad news for our party, but there's one thing we need to address first.
What?
Every one of us just fell 60 feet.
I was on my
we didn't climb up.
Is it 60 feet in the air?
Does it have to be 60 feet? I thought it was just like you could determine the amount.
Up to 60 feet long.
Right. Yeah, we can't.
It wouldn't have been 60 feet because nobody could have climbed 60 feet in one round.
We'll say 30. We'll say, honestly, we should say 20 feet because like some of you had to move like 1 or 2 squares to get to the rope.
I
thought it was to be like 10 feet.
Would it have been literally just like above our heads to get in? Yeah. like 10 feet because we were all getting in one round. It didn't need to be like hiding it.
But it was up to you, Jordan.
I don't know.
I would say based on what happened in that round, it couldn't be any higher than 20 feet.
And I had said I was on my broom, so I'm fine.
Yeah, I mean you're fine either way, but we would literally have to go back in time and like get a bunch of crossbow bolts on you guys as you like try to climb up the 60 feet of rope, which is not something you really want to do. Does that make sense, Audrey?
Yeah, no, I prefer this.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think now. Like
you just cut the rope, right? Like,
well, yeah, you don't have to use. Yeah.
I was literally picturing something that like right above us.
Yeah.
Like that's what I was picturing this whole time. But
anywhere from 5 to 20 feet is fine with me. 10 to 20 feet. It probably wouldn't make that much sense to do 5 feet.
I don't think 5. Well, because 5 feet. Some of us are taller than 5 feet. So
most of us are taller than 5 feet.
Yeah, I think 10 feet up makes sense.
10 feet. Yeah, that's fine. So everyone, you are going to take. I'll just roll once for everyone. Everyone takes 2 damage.
I was gonna say I'm on my broom, so I'm fine.
Yes, that's true. You're 10 feet up in the air, Vren. Everyone else takes 2 damage. This does mean that Benedict has to make a quick concentration check. Which is a con save. Correct?
Yeah. I think he's a warcaster, right?
Yeah, I believe. Yes. So advantage, yep. All right. He would have succeeded either way. So his spell is still fine. Seori -2. All right, Surge -2. Okay. I'm gonna say random for who they hit. I don't know if closest. Like if I do closest, Surge is dead. Pretty much.
I mean, I feel like it's just if I'm holding a crossbow bolt, it doesn't matter who drops in front of me. It's whoever I happen to see first.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that's what it is. Like the first person they see, which is random. So I'm gonna roll a d8 for every single one of these people. So first guy is going to. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 across left to right, bottom to top for you guys. Or top to
I'm now very glad I picked the meta magic spells I did because it's going to be very, very relevant
just
here in a second.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this one's against you, Vren, first. Got 2 crossbow attacks on you.
Well, one of them hits.
One hits for 14.
Ow.
Yep. Nice big heavy crossbow bolt. We got the second guy. Do it against Steel Defender. That thing's probably dead. It's got a AC 15. Okay. Hits.
Wait, why are they getting? They're getting 2 shots on us.
Yep. Oh no, you're right. No, sorry, you're right. You can. Yeah. I forgot about that. So that first one would have made. This one does miss though. It didn't have advantage against you. I'm glad we specified that.
Crash lives another turn.
It would be ridiculous for them to get the amount of attacks they're going to get if they could do their full attack.
So that's that
miss on the Steel Defender.
Mm-hmm.
The first one does hit you. Miss on the Steel Defender. It's also going to make this take less time too. 1, 2, 3, 4. This was against Takewee. 1, 22.
That does hit.
15 piercing. This last of the 4 that are in front of you.
That's
this one's
a
gonna
me.
hit Anna. 9.
That's a miss.
Okay, we got the guys on the tower over here are gonna now do the same thing.
Oh, Joys. Who's that in the middle of them?
He seems like a pirate captain of some sort. It's just a random. It's a warlord token, but yeah, it's actually a pirate captain. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. This is against Surge. This is at disadvantage because of the distance. So miss. Another D8 against Sayori for disadvantage. 17 misses. Another D8 against Anna. Disadvantage 18.
Miss.
Okay. And I think
my AC 19.
One more from that tower of the thugs against Surge. That one hits.
Great job, human meat shield team. I didn't get a single point of damage there because you're all surrounding me.
Still more to come. Don't worry.
It's just really funny that like everybody happens to be all around me right now, and then they're all getting pelted, and I feel bad.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is truly random.
I know.
It is.
It just looks that way right now.
Another against Anna. Yeah, why would this guy have a short bow? I'm gonna change this. That doesn't really make sense. I'm gonna give him the same weapon as everybody else. Makes everything
Just have one guy with a different weapon.
Yeah. He's like a pirate captain, but he really wouldn't have a short bow. That doesn't really make any sense. All right. This is a disadvantage, so 9, I assume, does
That's
not
a
hit
miss.
You. Okay, real quick. I need to move one of these characters. So they would have taken their full turn to get there. This guy still would have.
Should I do my firebolt now, or do you still got more things?
Yeah, still more things.
Okay.
I think these guys were running, so they don't get free. Okay, now I need to real quick check the line of sight on this real quick. Does any of these guys? Nope, none of them are going to get line of sight on you guys. Okay, just making sure. We do have the demon things in front of you, though, that have basically the whoever drops in front of them. So I'll roll a D3 for this bottom Nalfashni to see if he hits Anna, Audrin, or Sayori. Oops. So that's Anna, since that's the order
Okay, it's disadvantage because I dodged.
Yep. All right. I'm going to do a bite. 22.
Oh, that still hits.
40 piercing damage.
No.
As you get bit by a giant demon.
That hurt.
Yep. And then same thing with this one in the corner. So against Vren. It is tall enough. It's tall enough. You're only 10 feet up. It's a large creature. 21.
Oh, it's against me?
Yep.
Yeah, that hits.
I rolled randomly. 32 piercing.
Ow.
And then last but not least, we have the Slad, who is basically just going to attack the Steel Defender because that's the only one that's in front of him. Hey, it misses.
Miss Sucker. Wow, somehow the dog survived.
The dog survived.
I'd like to point out that this means that there are 2 hits that the dog is now tanked.
True.
Because those 2 hits didn't go to anybody else.
Yep, you're right. Okay, I think that is all the reactions. So, you had a firebolt, right? Prepared, Bren?
Yes.
So go ahead and do your
gonna
firebolt.
I'll just attack that top, this guy right here.
Yeah, one of the pirates, yeah. Woof. Well, it
I
certainly
wish
hit.
I had that crit, but whatever. It's 30 to hit for... Oops, wrong button.
12 fire damage?
Just 12 fire damage.
All right, very good. Okie dokie. Cool.
All things considered, that was not terrible, but that was all reactions, not actions. So,
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think it's Surge's turn now. So roll. Doing something real quick. Okay. Surge, what are you gonna do, buddy?
Murder will occur.
What did he get? He got staggering smite.
Oh yeah, Surge can do like big boy damage now.
Exactly. I think we'll probably try that. Search. What do these other spells do? Ooh. Well, that's interesting. He can, but as a note, he has a Otaluk's Resilience Sphere if one of you needs to be protected from all harm. Stone Skin. That's fun too. Okay, he's gonna do. I think he's gonna start off with just a staggering smite here. Well, maybe not on a pirate. Yeah, he'll start with something less. Yeah, I deleted that. Okay. Let's have him do a branding smite on one of these pirates. So, wow, that wasn't very good. But that's what it will be if he hits. We'll have Surge attempt to hit. Sunblade. Here we go. He has a shield, right? He has a sentinel
I was
shield?
about to say he has a sentinel shield.
You
Yeah.
can wield two-handed then, right? It with a sentinel shield? Or no?
Ooh, that I don't know.
Or no. That's a different thing I'm thinking of, it, right? Like there's a shield that like floats in front of you. Is that sentinel shield?
I don't know. I don't know.
Let me check. No. Oh, interesting. That's cool. He has advantage on perception checks. Okay. 20 hits for 13 damage against that pirate. He has extra attack, I think, right? He should, yeah. So he'll do another swing. That one does not hit, actually. Sorry. Okie dokie. Anna.
Okay, I don't like that this big guy
Took a big bite out of you.
tried to chomp me. That was really rude.
Very rude.
So I'm gonna go over. Is this what would give me advantage
Yes.
for flanking?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm just gonna start. Oh wait. I'm in a line with all the pirates.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry, I should have looked this up while we were talking because my Staff of Thunder and Lightning can do stuff in a line. Okay. If I use the lightning strike action, do I get to use my extra attack to hit with my staff? Or would that just be my full-on action?
What? So you're using one of the features from your...
Well, I'm trying to decide on like if I should just start whomping into this guy or if I use the lightning strike action. It says you can use an action to cause a bolt of lightning to leap. So then if I did that, would I still get extra attack? How does that work?
No, I don't think so. You're using action to do that instead of attack.
That's only 4 guys, and there's an entire line of guys over there. Okay, I'm just gonna start trying to whomp damage into this guy. Well, no, I'm doing lightning strike. I'm gonna do lightning strike. I'm gonna go crazy. Okay,
Right.
So it's an action, a bolt of lightning. It's 5 feet wide and 120 feet long. So I mean, it's just get the big guy and then the 3 pirates.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
They all have to make a DC 17 dex save.
Dex save, very good.
Yeah.
Man, too bad you can't make it to the line over there, over on the.
I know. I thought
ship.
about running over there on my own, and I decided it wasn't a good idea.
All right. What's the DC on it?
17.
17. All right. So the Nell Fashiony fails. Try the pirates now.
There's still 6 turns until I go, so.
Oh, sorry. Ignore that last one.
Okay, so 2 of them save. Okay, the 2 who save take half this damage, and the other 2 take it's lightning damage.
Yep.
So 96. 32.
All right. So 16. Yeah, for half. Very good. And then this guy takes 32.
I don't know if that was really the right choice or not.
And it was lightning damage, right?
Lightning damage.
Okay.
There
you go.
Okay, excellent. So then
rips through him.
Yes. So now that wasn't a melee attack, correct?
It was not.
Okay. So as my bonus action, I am going to Oh, do I just disengage? Is this guy gonna eat me again? I'm scared. I normally just run away so good. Is this like a full building with walls?
What are you pinging? Yeah, that's a full building. Yep.
If you...
There's a door right here.
Do what you need to do and do what you want to do. If you stay next to me... Wait, hold on. Actually, do I have
You're not flanking right now. Is this Sayori who's flanking with me?
No, that's not what I was going to say.
Oh.
Hold on. I need to double check something. Oh, never mind. As long as you stay within 30 feet of me, I can cast haste on you.
Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage so I can run away from this guy and be fine.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. Can I peek in here? Is there anybody in here?
It does not look like there's anyone in there. It looks like a big cluttered mess of like supplies and whatnot. Yeah, it's like a storage shed. This large chamber is filled with barrels, crates, coils of rope, lumber, and large sheets of canvas. Narrow aisles wind aimlessly among the supplies.
I'm just gonna like kind of come in here and like try and like just take cover.
Yeah.
I can't hide.
But you have cover. Yep.
But just like take cover.
Mm.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I'll be back next turn, guys.
Vren?
That guy's bite hurt.
Yeah, it did.
Well, I have good news and I have bad news. The bad news is Careful Spell doesn't do quite what I thought it did. I thought I remember it being you can just make it go around and not hurt people you don't want it to. Nope, you can make them make the save, which that means they still take damage. Which isn't as useful. The good news is I still have a spell I can cast. So I'm going to first off, I'm going to disengage to move away from the Nalfishne because I can't take any more of those hits. Go up about maybe 10 feet or something like that. I don't know. Maybe not. Those archers are going to be a pain. Then I am going to use Quicken Spell and cast Starfall.
Ooh.
That did not do quite as much as I wanted, but I don't think re-rolling 2 of those is going to do much. Okay, so I'm going to count out. So give me a second. I get to pick 5 creatures, so I'm going to pick the Nalfishne, the 2 Nalfishne, the Slad, and the top 2 pirates.
Yep.
They each take 23 radiant damage on a DC 20 save. And if they fail to save, they are knocked prone and blinded.
All right. 2 Nalfishne.
Sick. Both Nalfishne. I should have done this first, actually. Would it actually... Question. If they're blinded, does that mean they don't get an attack of opportunity?
It would just mean it'd be a disadvantage.
I think.
Still gonna do it that way then.
Yeah.
So both of them are knocked prone and blind.
Okay.
And then the slad and the 2 pirates on top. Hey, you guys get some attacks at advantage, I believe now. Although
not me.
I was gonna say, yeah, take we still can't see.
Yeah,
And
Caleb,
then-
is the rule basically that I'm going to be able to attack, but it's a disadvantage technically? Is that the rule?
For
Attacking them. Because they're in front of me. I can hit them, just I can't see them.
oh right, because you still I forgot you can't see anything that's happening right now.
Nope.
Sayori can't either. I didn't even. Yeah. Very fun. Yeah.
I'm like, they're attacking something.
It's a straight roll with. It's a straight roll with the Nalfish Nix is currently prone.
Right, but that's what I mean. So would that?
Yeah, I think it's
be-
just disadvantage, probably.
Okay, sounds good.
Because your friends can all tell you where to hit, right? They see them.
Is that the slot that made the 24?
No, those are. Oh, did you get the slot in this too?
Yeah, there's 5 creatures I hit.
Oh, 5. Okay, that was for the 2 pirates.
Okay.
So one of the pirates just has half of that damage and it doesn't get prone.
Doesn't
or
knock
blinded?
prone and is not blinded, but the other pirate is knocked prone and blind.
Okay.
And then the slot as well. I think it's target 5 creatures. Yes.
Sweet. All right, one more for the slot. You failed.
Sick.
That is sick. Okay, good job. Speaking of,
And
Quickly.
I believe that is my turn. Yeah, use my action to move, bonus action to do the spell. So, yep, that's it.
what are you doing, Takewee? Just hitting.
I'm just so mad that I can't see anything, so I rage.
Yep. And then your friend's like, Takewee, right there.
Well, I mean, she just heard this jig giant boom
Boom. Yeah.
that hit the ground.
I
Yep,
can't
true.
hear it either. So
Oh, fair
no,
enough, yeah.
you did just attack something right in front. Like I see like your starfall go right there. So I'm like,
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's it. Let's just wing at it.
Yeah. So straight roll
So-
then because of
Right, because it's
Yeah,
not
it's
prone.
prone.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's do it. So I'm gonna rage. It is a demon, yes.
mm-hmm.
Excellent. Love that. Okay. 14.
A 14. Whoops. Does not hit.
Dang it.
Rolled a
Ugh.
3.
Okay. All right. One more attack.
That one hits.
Okay. I'm assuming that'll hit. Cool.
Mhm.
Cool. 20 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Congrats.
Thanks. Glad I was able to finally do. Oh, and then I need to make my wisdom save.
Yes, true.
Nope. Still can't see anything.
Very
So
good.
I'm like, I feel something's here.
Mm-hmm.
I made contact.
All right. Let's think about their strategy here. Who would they try to shoot now? They might try to pick off Vren. Since he's up in the air on a broom. That
Yeah,
probably
I was
makes
a
the
little
most
worried
sense.
about that, but I was also much more worried about the Nalfish Nix.
Yep. Okay. So we got 2 attacks. 1 hit.
1 hits, yeah.
13
Ugh.
piercing. Got another 2 attacks.
Both of those hit.
So 11 and 17.
I'm not doing great.
Okay. I'm gonna use my reaction.
Oh, sorry. Wait a
wait.
second. They're all standing within 5 feet of a melee combatant with a crossbow. They get disadvantage for that. Is that how it works? Or is it just when you're attacking the person in front of you?
Good question.
I
I'm
think
not
it's just if you're attacking at melee.
At all. Yeah.
Like,
Wait, actually, did these
like
all
if
have
you're
a check?
attacking the person in front of you, like, I don't think it has anything.
Right, because it's like if a melee combatant is threatening you and you're
Yeah.
trying to shoot a ranged weapon, then you have disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay, so in which case they would drop their crossbows. These guys in front would just drop their crossbows, I think. So let's back up. You get all your health back, Brent.
I lost track of what I was at originally.
17, 11, 13. Just add those back in.
I didn't take off all of them yet. That's what I'm saying. I was in the middle of it. Then you said, wait. and
Which
I was
one?
like, wait.
Did you did the 13, right?
I don't remember. I don't remember which one was on. That's my point. I don't remember which one I was on.
Yeah, it says disadvantage is imposed if any hostile creature is within
Yeah.
5 feet
They
and isn't
wouldn't
incapacitated.
they wouldn't try to shoot if that's the case.
That makes sense.
What
I think I was at 68. I think that was right.
that seems right, yeah. Okay, so instead they'll
that was the
take out
close
their-
guys. That's the guys that are
That's
right
what I was
there.
starting with. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So they're still going to shoot at you from the tower, but so
I
okay,
thought that's who we're shooting.
so I think these guys are going to focus on Surge since he's right in front of them for the most part. They'll take out their like pirate sword and do. I think we'll do a shield bash first. That missed. You know what? He'll try another shield bash. He has 3 melee attacks. There you go. 20, I think that hits. Yep. All right, 9 bludgeoning on Surge, and he has to make a strength saving throw. Okay, he fails. He's knocked prone, which could be very bad. This guy will take his next attack to do a sword. Ooh, crit fail. All right. Oh, I guess he has advantage.
It's advantage.
Yep. Okay, so 10 slashing on Surge. This guy is prone and blinded. He'll get up from being prone. You know, he'll use half his movement. And then I guess
let me check. I'll check how long they're blinded for.
Yeah, he'll swing wildly at Surge. With disadvantage. No, with his straight roll because he's prone now.
They're blinded until the start of my next turn.
Got it. Okay, 2 more hits on Surge. This guy is going to also attack Surge for. We'll start with a shield bash. Actually, he doesn't need to do shield bash. There, he's already on the ground. Do 3. We'll just do those. This is with advantage, so we got 1 hit and 1 crit.
How's he looking right now? How's Surge looking?
Pretty bad. He has 23 hit points left.
Okay. I'm gonna reduce the damage on that crit by.
Okay.
Oh wait, actually, wait. There was a crit. Sorry, I was looking at.
Yeah, there was a crit.
I am going to. I'm going to make that crit. Have to reroll. Sorry.
Okay. No, you're good.
Use the silvery barbs.
Do that again then. 19. That hits. It's just.
It's actually. Sorry, it's actually 4d6. So.
So he actually got 11 on it.
Let's see, 46. Man, should I? Well,
that's an average of 12.
Okay, so I'll do the 12 damage
14.
One.
No, it was just 11. I made him reroll the crit.
No, that's the first
no,
one.
but there's a 12 one
Yep.
that I can reduce damage
Yeah,
by. Okay. Yeah. So
Hey,
it
there.
doesn't take anything for that one.
Sweet. And what is that again? What ability is that?
It's my spirit shield.
Right. So
when
we
you
see
were
one of the
raging-
blessed sisters like block it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to with silvery barbs. Oh, I'm going to give the silvery barbs bonus to Takewee. It'll give you advantage on your next wisdom save.
There you go.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
All right, 3 last attacks on prone Surge, all miss. There you go.
Woo.
Okay, now we get the guys in the tower.
Oh,
who
frick.
are-
I just saw all the people on the boat.
I know. There's a whole line of them, all pointing with their crossbows. Luckily, none of them can see you.
Good.
Okay, so we're going to get all those attacks on you, Vren, from the tower. These are all going to have disadvantage because they're so far away. So first guy, 10 and 10, yep. Second guy, that 20, I assume, hits.
The 20 hits.
So 19 piercing.
Ouch.
We got another guy, both miss. Another guy, both miss. And then I think it's 2, okay. Another 2 from the captain, with both miss as well.
Thank goodness they have disadvantage.
Yeah, Bren is like floating through the air trying to dodge all
Luckily,
these crossbows.
actually, here's the thing though. I think they're well within range of a fireball.
I think they might be. The rest of them are just staying on the boat. Friend explodes the entire world.
I didn't realize I was still on circle. I was still trying to measure.
All right, this guy is gonna.
Ooh, yeah, they're about to meet Jesus.
Dragonborn Jesus.
Dragonborn
Yes.
Jesus. Yeah. All right. These guys are moving. All right. I think that's it. Oh yeah, I was gonna have the warlord go at the same time, but technically he's a turn after. It doesn't really matter. Righty. This guy. Let's see if he can actually do anything from this distance, shall we? By the way, y'all see that 3 of these guys over here, that are kind of running alongside the pirates are drow, or dark elves.
Oh, goody.
Let's see, what have we got for... Ooh. Well, that's fun. Yeah, oh, he's definitely going to do that.
I'm assuming this means fun for you.
Oh, yes. Okay, he got perfect range. Okay, so this drow right here, he's a male. He brings his hand forth and casts Chain Lightning.
Oh, no.
So, 3 bolts leap. He chooses a target. 3 bolts leap from that target to as many as 3 other targets, each of which must be within 30 feet of the first target. A target can be a creature or an object. All must make a dexterity saving throw. Yes. So 4 of you. Let's say he targets Vren because you're up in the air, and then hits. We'll have him hit. Okay, I'm gonna roll a d4. Now you know what? He'll just do the closest ones. He'll do Takui, Audrin, and Sayori for the other targets. That would rip through all of you. So go ahead and make that dex save. If you fail, you get 45 lightning damage.
Oh,
Sorry, who is this one?
I thought you said 4d5. That's
No.
45.
45. The number 45. All of
dex save?
you in a line there. So
That-
you,
that-
Takui, Audrin, Sayori, and
Oh,
Vren
okay.
all have to make this dex save.
Oh, thank
Well,
goodness.
I am no
Alright.
good at deck saves, but hold on. I
think
do
this
have.
technically,
Hold on.
unfortunately, I think this uses that advantage I was telling
Audrin,
you
do
about.
you want to use? You have Bardic still, right?
Oh, yeah, you just need 1. You need 1.
Yeah, so you
You
can
guys wanna
pass
spend
it.
that?
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
There you go.
Oh, nice.
nice.
Yeah. Unless
have
you get
advan-
advantage on this.
I have advantage on this, right? Yeah, with my
Yeah,
danger
because of the
sense.
silvery barbs. Unfortunately, you're not
Oh.
going to get that on the wisdom save.
No. I have danger sense.
No. But point being is,
I think it automatically
Silver
goes on
Barb's
either way.
next roll or
Yeah.
something.
So it doesn't matter.
No, that's not cool.
Sorry.
yeah, the chosen
But I
creature
already
has.
have advantage on this roll.
It just
I
says
think
the
it still
chosen
counts,
creature.
yeah.
The chosen creature has advantage on the next attack roll.
It doesn't
ability
even
check, or saving
matter.
throw. It makes it in a minute.
Yikes. Okay, so you take the 45. The other 2 of you will take 22. I'll make a roll for Sayori now. Sayori also only takes 22.
Okay, honest question, Caleb.
Yep.
How much longer are we reasonably going to go? Are we going to finish this round out?
Yeah, we can just finish the round. I certainly was not expecting us to finish the combat to this session.
Okay,
So it's
I was
gonna take
asking,
way
like,
longer.
we're like halfway down the turn order.
Oh, come on,
and
Seth. It's only 9 p.m. Let's go.
For you,
man.
It's 10 p.m. him, but yeah.
it's 10 p.m. and we're not done with the round. It's going to be another 15 minutes at least to get through this round.
It's 11 p.m. my time.
All right, it's the Death Slad's turn. We'll just keep going as long as we can and find a good stopping point here. Let's see. Oh, hey. It regens some of its hit points. And then it's still blind, but it'll use half its movement to not be prone anymore. Then Oh, that could be fun. Oh, yeah, definitely cast that. Oh, for sure it does.
Please tell me it's a spell that he needs sight for and he can't use it.
He uses Cloud Kill. I'll double check that. Nope, centered on a point. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
But he can't. Is it a point he can see?
It literally just says centered on a point. It can just abstract it. 20-foot radius, sphere of fog. That pretty much gets all of you, right?
I'm glad I flew up in the air a little
Does
bit
that
more.
go into a building?
I don't think so. I think you're probably fine. So everyone, it'll target it so that it's like just beyond its range, like this, and then out, down. So it won't hit itself, but everyone else. The demons are immune to poison, so this doesn't matter for them.
The pirates.
The pirates aren't. Yeah, it will hit these two pirates here. So let's double. It's not a DC 0 Constitution save. Even though it says that. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, that creature must make a Constitution saving throw. The creature takes 5d8 poison damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. Creatures are affected even if they hold their breath or don't need to breathe. So that doesn't matter. So Surge will also get this damage. I'm going to real quick grab Fog effect. Fog. Well, actually, I probably can just type in Cloud Kill and it'll come up. Oh, there's our little Cloud of Daggers token from forever ago. Cloud Kill. Here we go. Oh, so nice to have these. All right, so that's what he does. He puts it right there. All right. That's his turn. I think he'll just chill out there. Audren, it's you, buddy. What do you want to do? You started your turn, so make the con save. I'll check what the actual DC is.
2, 4, 6, con to.
You succeed. It says DC 15.
Woo!
You take half damage, so take 10 poison damage. As the cloud engulfs you. And then what do you want to do?
Well, what is our plan here right now? What are we trying to do?
Not die?
At this point, I'm really not sure because
I can't even teleport because
the entire base has been alerted to you. So like it might be time to teleport away at this point. and like come back, do another assault.
I can't do it yet because Anna not here.
Oh, it's also true.
And it has to be creatures within sight that I teleport away with.
Yeah. But like, someone could like say that out loud at this point and be like, Brad, we need to teleport.
If you say, Vren, get us out of here, I will.
I have a question. Who is the most hurt right now?
Vren. Yeah. Surge is also pretty down. It's being curb stomped by some pirates right now.
This is part of the problem with playing Audren. I can literally play every role right now except tank. That's the only thing that I can't do right now. But if you want me to support, if you want me to cast buffs, I can cast haste on somebody and that would help their AC and they'd be able to have a second attack.
But we can talk about this out of character for a second. Like, what the real question is, are you guys going to keep fighting and for how long? Or is it time to bail? Like, this is only going to get worse. Like,
I can get us out of here.
I mean, listen, I still feel fine, so
Good for you.
The issue is if Ren goes down, like obviously you can heal him and
Right.
stuff, but like he's the guy who needs to be up to teleport you.
right. But my thing is that okay, great, we teleport out, then what?
Well, you come back, and now that you know it's an illusion and you can see through it, now like do a stealth mission or just attack one part of it or whatever.
We've come, we did reconnaissance, and now we leave because we're about to die.
We let the dungeon reset.
Exactly.
Because there's people running in from the left. There's that tower of people up there. There's a bunch of friggin' people on that boat, which technically I guess I don't know about.
Caleb, would we know that if we left when we came back, would we immediately, those who have seen through the illusion, still be able to see through it?
Audrey, make an Arcana check for me. Take advantage. Oh, good thing I said that. Yeah, with a 32, I would say.
Or else the pirates would have to sit here and stare every single time, right?
Yeah.
They could see it if they left.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, at least for now, you are immune to it. Like it might have to like take some time to reset, but if you came back probably within like the same day or like let's say this, let's say 24 hours. You have 24 hours before the effect like renews.
Because that's the whole problem, obviously, is like if we
you have to do this again, it's not gonna
it's not gonna change anything that happened. But if like we can leave and have we stare from a distance for 30 minutes in hiding to see this place.
Yeah.
After coming back, then we could have,
Yep.
possible success.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Or you can just keep fighting and see how long you can go, right? You do still have like plenty of healing. You have, all that stuff.
I mean, when I also feel like I'm still in an okay place.
Yeah.
I just feel like I'm not desperate yet, but
Okay. Yeah, it sounds like we're going to keep going. So at least, not necessarily much longer in this actual session, but for the fight. Jordan, then what are we thinking? Probably just like help the people who are being curb stomped and like do some buffing or supporting somehow?
What is this yellow thing that's around us? What is this called? Is this
Cloud kill.
Cloud kill?
Luckily, I flew out of range of it. From the sounds
Do
of
I
it.
know what?
It's a 20-foot sphere.
Do I know what spell level this would be?
So you're in it, Brent. Unless you
I
flew
thought
up.
I flew like 25 feet in the air. Because I was
Did you
10
say
feet,
that?
then I said I went I thought I said like I went 15 feet up when I was around.
I didn't hear that, but I trust you. Yeah, that's fine.
It's been a while. It was like
Yeah, it's fine. I trust you.
So what level is the spell? Do I know?
Oh, you would probably know just by virtue of your knowledge of spells and stuff. I believe it's 5th level. I'll check. Cloud Kill is a 5th level spell.
So dispel magic would be tricky, but not impossible.
Yeah, that's definitely a play. It's gonna do a lot of damage to y'all if you let it stick around.
Oh, it's only a DC 15.
It is only a DC 15. That's true.
But a successful what check? Spellcasting ability. What's your spellcasting ability?
Intelligence, I believe.
You
Plus
have a
10,
75% chance of dispelling that.
Yeah. So that
That's
was
not
one of my thoughts. That's why I was asking. So I could dispel this nonsense, or attempt to at least. I could also do 3 attacks on something. I could also cast haste and buff either Takui or really anybody at this point. I could also heal somebody. I could also turn somebody invisible if they wanted to run away. I could also cast web.
Hey, turning
I can
Bren
do too
invisible
many
isn't a bad
things.
idea.
Huh?
Well,
Though I guess you would have to cast
making
spells,
me
yeah.
I have to cast
Never mind.
spells. Does anyone else have dispel magic?
Surge does.
What's his spellcasting ability modifier?
Probably good now. What is that? Your
Spell attack bonus.
Your spell it, yeah. 9.
You have about equal chance of dispelling it. You have a 5% better chance of dispelling it than Surge does.
I don't think Surge needs to spend an action doing a dispel magic right now. So if it's anyone's gonna do it, it's probably gonna be you, Audrey. Yeah, that's certainly reasonable. Or like casting haste on Takui isn't necessarily the best option right now because she can't see anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you could heal someone.
Well, the thing with haste is it also gives +2 to AC. Which is
true.
Part of my reason for thinking.
Yeah, but I'm really not getting attacked right now. That's
Yeah,
part of
that's
the
true.
issue.
You could give Surge haste.
And I could give Surge haste. I could give I could also give Anna haste.
Can you do it without seeing her?
Yes.
Cool.
I'm sorry. No, I can't do it without seeing her.
Yeah, because she's currently in a building.
Willing creature that you can see within range.
Yeah. She's just outside of your line of sight.
I could move and then see her and then cast it.
Yeah, technically, I mean, you can fly over them. Like you're not directly. Actually, no, sorry. The Nalfashni is threatening you right now, so you'd have to
He's
disengage.
prone though.
That's true. So it would be as a disadvantage. I'd say dispel magic or like haste.
Those seem like the better options. Oh, show.
I would just choose one of them so we can keep rolling here.
I will haste Surge.
Cool. So he gets an extra action and bonus action?
Not bonus action.
Not a bonus action.
Nothing gives you an extra bonus action.
Just an extra action and +2 bonus to AC? Is that what it is? Any other effects? More, you can go faster.
Also, advantage on dex saves.
Yeah. That could be helpful. All right, cool. Any other bonus action thing you want to do? You just hanging out?
I should have halved that damage earlier. Gosh darn it, I'm stupid.
The cloud kill one?
No, I should have halved the lightning damage.
I'll let you do it.
You sure?
Yeah. You have
pretty
rogue
easy
things.
it's pretty easy to rewind.
Yeah, it doesn't change anything. Most of the time when I care about that stuff, it's like if it like actually would have changed drastically what happened.
I don't think there's anything else specifically that I can do. I can't attack since I already cast a spell.
You can bonus action hide among your friends.
Isn't that kind of what I'm already doing?
Yeah, I don't think it really actually makes sense here, but cool. You probably just hang out then. I guess you could dash, but you don't want to get like attacked by this guy. So,
can Sayori see yet?
No, she'll try again next turn. It's her turn.
Okay. I could come around here to this spot.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Because then hopefully she would get.
There you go. She'll probably try to attack him anyway, even though she can't see. So we'll have her do. It is her turn now, so we'll have her do those quarterstaff attacks. Straight roll. So I think she hits both. Yeah. Wow, that wasn't that much damage. Is that right? Sorry. 1d8 plus 1? Oh, I guess it is 1d8 plus 1. Let's see. She has like a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, but wouldn't it add her dex? I'm confused.
Yeah, it didn't add anything.
It didn't add like her.
Would it add her dex to damage?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, is she Is she a monk?
She is a monk. Is that with?
Yeah, you should be able to have
Okay.
Dex.
Oh, wait a second. Why does she have? Did she have a magic item that gave her? No. Okay. I guess she just somehow has 23 dexterity randomly. Okay, sure.
Oh,
Why not? An additional 10 damage.
She's a couple hundred years old. She makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, she's supposed to be like a crazy boss
Wouldn't it be
monster.
an additional 12? Isn't it 23? Isn't it plus 6?
Well, she already had a +1 there.
Right, but that's just from the quarterstaff, I think. Being a +1 weapon.
That's the quarterstaff is the +1
Oh,
weapon.
you're right. You're right. Yeah, okay.
She should be hitting a lot harder.
Do you just need to change the weapon from strength to Dex?
It's on the NPC sheet, so it's all manual. Okay. Yeah. I think I got it now. There we go. Okay. I don't know if she wants to use any other special things here. She can't get sneak attack because she has disadvantage as well. Even though she has advantage. Oh, she has blind sense. If you are able to hear, you are aware of the location of any hidden or invisible creature. I guess it probably doesn't count here because it's kind of relying on her actually being able to hear the thing, which is not the case in this instance. So. Don't need advantage. Oh, she gets sneak attack. She has rakish audacity. An extra 76 damage.
Ooh.
All right, cool. Yeah, so she's a boss even though she can't see anything.
Did you add the damage that should have been on the...
I did.
Okay.
All right, and then we'll have her make that wisdom save at the end of the round here. She's trying to figure out what's going on.
Only she had advantage.
Yeah, she didn't have advantage, so she still can't see. All right. Is Benedict going to heal someone? Is that what's happening here? I assume that's what's going to happen here. Does he want to do like a mass one, or should he just...
Sounds like other people aren't as hurt as...
Yeah, I'm not as hurt. I mean, I've taken quite a bit. I have 127 out of 189.
I guess all of you. Yeah, you know what? He'll do a mass. He'll do a mass healing. No, mass cure wounds. What can you do with that? Yeah. It'll be useful enough. All right. So 24 to... How many people can you do this to? 6 creatures. So I'll give 24 to Surge. We'll give 24 to Vren. Go ahead, Vren.
Nearly doubled my hit points with that.
I gave 24 to Seori, so that's 3. 24 to you, Takui, and 24 to Audrin. And I don't think he can't see you. Doesn't matter.
John Cena?
He'll give 24 to you as well, Anna. He didn't need to see you.
Thanks.
He gave me how much?
24. You can't go over though.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If there's a way to give that 1 extra point to someone else,
it doesn't. No, there's not a way.
Okay.
All right, that's his action. I don't think he has a bonus action he wants to use now, so he'll go ahead and pass the turn. Steel Defender. Does this Steel Defender like goes on your turn, right? Or does it have its own initiative?
I think it goes on my turn. Yeah.
Well, let's have a go now. Since it was in the initiative randomly. But I'll delete it for now. What do you want it to do? Or does it can do something on its own, but like it has to attack with your bonus action? Is that what it is?
Which I didn't use.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, do you want to? It can move on its own, right? Is that without like an action being spent on? Okay, so does it like come over and attack the Nalfashni that you're right here with the bonus action?
Yeah.
Cool. Do you want to do that attack in the character sheet?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Oh man, I should have been doing this.
Oh yeah, impose one creature you can see, provided the attack rolls against a creature other than a defender. Yeah, true. I don't know if it would matter that much because he was kind of like over here, but it definitely matters now. Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll that attack. Needs to get an 18. Hey, there you go.
Good job, Crash. That's a good boy.
13 force damage.
Hold on,
cool.
real quick though. Didn't he have to like leave this guy's like?
Oh, that's true.
And plus, isn't Cloud Kill concentration? Shouldn't he attack him? So to try to break his concentration, maybe.
Oh yeah, we could could have done it on that guy instead. That makes sense.
Is that okay? Sorry, I just
no, that's fine. And he would have hit. He would have hit. No, you're right though. That wouldn't have made sense to do it the other way. Okay. Yeah. We'll have the Slad do a quick check. DC 10. He fails. Oh, there you go. Didn't even need to use Dispel Magic. All right, goes away.
Sure, I didn't realize Cloud Kill was the concentration.
Yep. Did it? I think Sayori should have made a check though. Sorry, yeah. To see if she had gotten, what was it? Con save for that? Yeah.
Oh,
save.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'll have her make that real quick. She's actually fine.
Fine.
She takes just the 10. Okay, and then we'll play out to the end of the round here, and then we'll call it there. Now Fashni is going to roll a d2, I guess, and see who he attacks. He'll attack Audrin.
Wouldn't it be a D3 because there's a third person near him?
Not to randomly attack his ally, no.
He's blind.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. Actually, he needs to be okay. So wait, first thing you need to do, he stands up from prone with half of his movement, and then he will roll a perception check, I guess. Yeah, he's fine.
Okay, fine.
He attacks Audrin. At disadvantage, but he attacks. Okay.
That's why you guys are fine. You haven't been hit by them yet.
First, it uses its Horror Nimbus. Each creature within 15 feet. So that's pretty much all of you, except for Anna. Makes a Wisdom saving throw or be frightened for 1 minute. So go ahead and make that Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, he's
you don't have to, Ren.
Okay.
Sorry. Sayori, all right, is frightened of the Nelfashni. You are also frightened, Takui. Surge is not frightened. Benedict is frightened. Jordan, your character is also frightened. I don't think a construct can get frightened, so we don't need to roll for the Steel Defender. And then I think technically all these pirates have to roll too. We'll do that real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the first two succeeded, but these ones are frightened. What does frightened do again? It gives you like a disadvantage on something, right? Frightened. Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. So that's going to be not so hot for Takui here. Or say
my rolls are already at disadvantage, so who really cares?
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Then Fashni is going to do a bite attack on Audrin. 25 hits. 34 piercing damage, Audrin.
He's blind, so it's disadvantage.
Oh, that's true. I missed. And then these also miss. Congrats. It says, but it doesn't hit you.
I'm very glad I couldn't cast Fireball.
Yeah, that Starfall actually ended up being very helpful. This other one is going to stand up with half of its movement, and then we'll make another perception check for it to see if it can see where it's going. It cannot. So it will roll a random D8 and attack in that direction. So starting with but actually wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's a D12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would attack Vren, but he's not actually in that square. So he just attacks. Actually, wait a second. He has 3 different attacks. So he'll do the first attack, realize he's missed, right? So bite hits the air. Then he'll do the second attack. That doesn't hit anything either. What does it have to be? It has to be a 2, a 4, or a 5. Yeah, one more attack. Okay. Just flails at the air trying to find something to hit. Actually, he wouldn't have. Yeah, he can't. He's disoriented. He can't tell that he's attacked the same square again. All right, cool. That is it for the Nelfashni, and now we got these drow people over here. Let's figure out what they're doing real quick. Man, they got so much going on.
Only have yourself to blame, Caleb.
No, it's just, there's so many different things I can choose to do. Let's have it. She, I think. Yeah, why not? Why not? 60 feet, okay. See if it can do it if they get closer. Yeah. Choose anyone. Let's see. Who are the possible targets here? I'm thinking the possible targets are Takwi, Sayori, Vren, or Audrin. Or Benedict. Let's roll a d5. Top to bottom. So that is Takwi. I'm going to do the harm spell on you. Go ahead and make a con save for me.
I don't want to.
Too bad.
Guys, this is still round 2.
Okay.
Okay, so only half.
Is this one of the things that Doggo can help with?
I don't think so. It's like an attack. So 26 damage there, Takwi.
Obviously not actually round 2 because like there were some rounds beforehand.
Yeah. Since the bubble popped. And I'll double check if this one could do anything like that. It can reach Takwi or Audrin. Or sorry, Takwi or Benedict. Okay, this one's going to be on Benedict. Same thing, harm spell. Benedict is going to roll a con save real quick. Hey, nice. So took whatever half of 58 is. 29. Necrotic damage. As they're throwing spells around, things are continue to be crazy. Last turn of the round, Surge is going to go ahead and spend half his movement to stand up. And then I think he's going to try to take out some of these guys. So he is going to do not a staggering smite. He'll do another maybe just a oh, he doesn't want to spend all those spells though. We'll do another branding smite. Wait, I wanted to use 2. He definitely didn't use 2 of those spells. I don't know why that's down. Do branding smite at 3rd level. His bonus action. So it'll be an additional 10. What is it? What else does Branding Smite even do? I know there's another thing that might have mattered. There we go. That's the correct character sheet. Branding Smite becomes visible if it's invisible. I see. Okay. He's gonna attack this pirate to the immediate north of him with his Sunblade. Miss. And I guess he'll do it again. Miss. All right. Good job, Surge. Continues to be useless. Okay, that's the end of the round. So, I just gotta gauge what y'all are thinking. Are we just keep fighting? Just gonna keep seeing how it goes?
I guess.
Okay, all right.
I want to keep fighting, and
It does seem like it's not going terribly.
Despite the fact that we haven't killed anybody yet.
Yeah, not a single person.
yeah, but guess who goes next? It's me.
That's true. That's
right. 3 of us do go in a row next, so that is fair.
Yeah, it's just
it's
kind
hard
of like
when
all
like
us, all them, all us, all them.
right.
Anna, Vren, and Takui are a pretty powerful combo to get to start off with next time. That'll be good.
I'm just not sure what I'm gonna do. Well, actually, they didn't have very great deck spell. Maybe I'll just cast another Starfall.
Yeah. Hey, it worked really well last time.
Actually, no. I think next round, they're not extremely problematic, but these guys up here, I kind of want to set them on fire.
Yeah, the tower. Yeah.
Yeah, but it might be more important I get rid of these guys first.
I was say
Probably.
they don't seem very problematic because they've got disadvantage on their attacks right now. So
Yeah,
yeah.
I think I might fly into the forest and
Yeah, fair enough. All right, cool. Well, we'll continue the battle for the Crimson Fleet base next time on Terra Invicta. Fun stuff. I really did not expect you guys to be hiding in an extra dimensional plane while they slowly got closer and closer to you. But that's what happened. Do we want to skip after show today? I know we kind of ended pretty late.
it's late. I need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. I figured. We'll go ahead and skip it. There's not a whole lot to talk about. We're in the middle of a fight. We'll finish it next time.
Maybe.
All right, cool stuff. That's been Terra Invicta. Thanks for playing, guys. We'll be back next time with some more Dungeons and Dragons action and continue this gigantic fight.
Oh, in 3 weeks.
Yeah, exactly. And we'll take a break here on a cliffhanger. Have to remember everything that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I guess all these are marked for tokens. What other outstanding effects? Who has a death ward? Audrin has a death ward.
I have the mind altering effect thing on me.
Audrin has a death ward. I'm writing this out. Vren has
haste.
Iron Mind. Surge has haste. Oh, he should have gotten another attack. Forgot about that. Let's do that real quick.
I mean, do you want to just do it right now, real quick?
I'm doing it right now. Yeah.
And the Nowfish.
Hey, there we go.
The Nowfishne will be unblinded at the start of my turn.
Very nice. All right. He doesn't kill that guy, but there you go. He actually did something. Cool stuff. All right. Now we're actually done. See you guys. Adios.